Yo!
We're not live, are we?
We probably are. Refresh the page. Yes, we should
It
be
was
live.
just obligatory, we have to say.
Okay, are we live?
Mhm.
Okay.
Are we
Now
live?
that I have obligatory screaming to my Pringles mic, hello.
Like, is your Pringles mic called the Pringles mic because it's made out of Pringles, or it's sponsored by Pringles, or...
Ah, yes, you know, my fucking 3K sub ass is being sponsored by a big fucking corporation like that, yeah.
I don't know, I heard they recently got a scandal about not being potato chips.
They did?
I don't know. So I'm told by an Australian. Don't trust Australians.
Yeah. Today we have one task. Beating CC and killing the Ancient Dragon.
That's
Let's
not
do
one
that.
toss.
I can confirm that these in fact two tasks.
And you can do it at the same time.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been
Yeah.
so distracted by Revive the Witch, I forgot that I was supposed to do my CC map today.
Yes. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Wait a second. Oh, god damn it. Never mind. Keep going.
Yeah. Do you ever get that fucking thing where you do the risk 18 and then you're like, okay, CC's over, CC's not over.
I haven't even gotten to risk 7 yet, I think. I'm also here, by the way. Hello, chat.
Hey, chat.
Is anyone in the chat eating chicken right now? Because then it's gonna be odd. Odd coincidence.
Revived
Fuck,
which
no!
D&D?
The music might be a little too loud. Might be a little bit.
I fucking hate this. I fucking hate it here.
Revived which D&D?
Oh.
We might need a few revivers in our session, depending on what happens.
Technically, we revived the timeline.
Wait, is my mic even working?
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's working.
It's working. I can hear you.
Alright, so my frustrations at fucking Blue Archive are being heard loud and clear. Good.
I wish I could play Blue Archive, but it's not a thing. If you speak German, you probably can't play it. It's sad.
Blue
Yeah.
Archive hates Germans? Question mark?
It's not just German. Everyone that speaks German.
Cancel Blue Archive. No.
Who's slowly doing one at a time to unlock everything and just look at the kiosk to Echo Gen guide for the...
That's actually what I do. I'm just progressing slowly but steadily until I can't get any further. And then
Nice.
I'm going for the guides.
Kaiser, can you do me a favor and start up Little Witch? Revived Witch?
Yes,
Who?
but why?
Little Witch?
Because you need to do something. I'm gonna show you how it's done and you're gonna do it.
Oh boy, okay.
That's important. It's super
Yeah.
important. Wait a second.
I'm very confused.
There's something important that Kaiser has to do. You gotta
Oh,
do
the
this,
music
Kaiser.
of this game. Yeah. Do what?
Anyone that has not used the code yet, use this one. No, use Kaiser's one. Kaiser will send it in. I already added
Oh, the
you.
fucking...
Don't use mine. Use Kaiser's one.
Where can I even find it?
You go with invite or something on the right side. Hey, you got a shaking match of that.
Everyone, thanks for joining the stream. I am now going to enter a code into chat, which you can use for free. If you join the game with that code, I get free pulls.
If you want to
Yeah.
support
Not only
me,
does
use
he
this
get
code
free
in the
pulls,
description.
You also get a free pull, but
Wait, no. You're not shielding your Revive Witch invite code there. I'm shielding my Revive Witch invite code.
I can't even
Whoa
find it.
there.
I entered the game and I triggered a cutscene. I'm gonna do that later. Maybe next week.
he can't skip it. He's the law guy.
So make sure you have all the counts, guys.
He can't skip cutscenes. It's not in Kaiser's plan. If he does, you're gonna call him out. This is why Kaiser can't stream. If he skips a cutscene, it's over.
That is the reason, not the fact that I don't have a fucking... Hey, Para arrived.
We have one more. We
Yo.
only-
Okay.
Never fear, the fast is here.
I need to wash the dishes first.
Dude, if you want to wash the dishes, just throw the dishes out the window. It'll be clean and broken.
I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that.
I'd like a fucking frisbee. Enya, okay, you know what? Just for you, I will level up my Nocturna. She was on the back burner, but I will level up just because you said that.
Yeah. One day I'm able to make a Blue Archive video. Maybe one day in the future. You gotta say,
Maybe one day in the distant far off.
What you gonna do?
Maybe one day
Record your
if I get
phone?
Tina. If I get Tina, I'll do it.
Oh no.
Good. So, what's the plan for today? Skorak, help us. What are we doing today?
The plan for today is to do the mission and do the session and do the thing, but we kinda need Dio for that.
Okay. Cool. What's the plan after this? Do you have a date? Anything special?
No, I never have dates, dude. Do you not?
I don't know. Maybe your wife has birthday and you maybe have a rendezvous with her. That could be also the case.
His wife has a
What?
You have a wife?
If you have a waifu, you might celebrate the birthday with her.
Why wasn't I invited to the wedding, Skorak? Can you tell me that?
Yeah.
Happy wedding to you.
I need some free food, you know.
The session we attempt to resurrect Dio from slumber. Surprise! It was a JoJo's D&D session.
We're gonna resurrect him from the under the sea.
Yeah.
If you make a JoJo's D&D session, all your characters have to have max charisma. There's no other way.
I mean, of course they do. It's JoJo's.
I literally cosplayed Dearly recently.
This is now a wedding invitation stream. If you're invited to my wedding that is not actually happening, yeah.
Tell me, Skorak.
If it
Will
ever
there
happens
be free
though,
food?
if it actually ever happens IRL, you guys are not invited. It would be way too much of a chaotic fucking session.
Wait, I have a question. If you plan a wedding, is there a limit on how many people you can invite? I mean, maybe now, yes, there is, but
Depends
can you
on your
have
budget, man.
can you hire have a stadium and celebrate your wedding there with like 25,000 people watching?
You could.
There is a limit.
Why
It's called what your
would
wife.
you?
I mean, wouldn't that be amazing? Like you in a stadium and then
No. Why would it be amazing?
I don't know.
That would be terrifying.
Inviting all my subscribers.
Fuck that. No. No.
You can invite people with like the paid membership. $100
Yeah,
plus
it's a
on
Patreon.
$100 plus on Patreon. You get to come to my wedding.
I mean, imagine how much money you can make with like selling hot dogs and stuff.
Why are you selling hot dogs at a wedding?
I don't know.
Why would you sell
That you're
hot
trying
dogs
to
at your
monetize a
fucking
wedding.
Imagine it's like a football game. Just instead of you seeing football, it's a wedding. And there's like people celebrating, like in there we have the one hardcore corner with the family of the bride and the other hardcore corner with the family of the man. Wouldn't that be
What?
cool? And then we have like banner and everything, sponsors, advertise. That would be amazing.
Your mind works in very mysterious ways.
Wouldn't that be cool?
No?
It would be fun.
That would be a gross invasion of privacy. I don't know what you mean.
I mean, where's the bride and man? I mean, I don't. What is the male version of a bride?
Cecith's wedding would go like
Groom.
A broom.
Cecith's wedding would go like
The male
you-
version of the bride is a groom, Cesith.
I felt like a groom is something you
You
clean the
take-
floor with.
Do you take this person to be
That's
your
a
lawfully
broom,
wedded husband? I do. Do you take this person to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. And do you take NordVPN?
And this is Sparta.
We will now proceed to cut the cake, but first a word from today's sponsor, Manscaped.
That would be one hell of a publicity stunt, though.
I'm gonna ask
That would
Manscaped
be
to
such
sponsor my
a
wedding.
big dick move from whoever does it.
I mean, that would be an internet sensation.
Oh,
Man,
he's
Matt
here.
is put on live stream.
Okay.
Good morning, Dio.
Wait, is
good
Dio
one,
here?
Meg, yeah.
Hey, Dio! We're live, by the way.
Someone forgot to turn on their.
Wait, what? We're
Polarisu.
live? Am I late?
Yes, real life.
Yep.
Oh god, it's that stupid time thing. It's the time.
Yeah, we said
oh,
we're gonna do it
fuck.
an hour earlier.
You thought it was early. He's mid stream.
No, it's because of the remember so Europe does their
Yeah.
fallback a week early. So I had literally no idea when we were actually starting.
I mathematically calculated
Because-
when Kaiser at 22 hours yesterday. I had to
Yeah.
like do math and figure
Yeah,
out which
it's like
number
it's
was-
really rough because like we started like an hour later one week, and then there was the fall back, and then I fell back a week after you guys fell back. So I'm like, I have no fucking idea. I'm just gonna wake up at 8 a.m. and I hope that I'm on time.
We got our wedding costs down with honey.
I just have no fucking idea what I'm supposed to be here.
Now it's
Well-
good.
Hey, now works. You know, good is a strong word, but it works.
God.
We haven't done
Yeah, you missed
introductions
two
yet.
You missed 2 whole weddings, so sad.
Why the hell does the US have to be different?
I don't know. Ask the US.
You said we're doing it a week early, but maybe you're doing it a week too late.
Ha! Checkmate, America.
So see, I thought because we were doing it a week early, and then I fell back an hour, that I could wake up on at normal and then it'd be fine. Apparently, that's not
So
right. I don't know
what's
where
the
I
deal
went
with
wrong.
feet anyway? What are they? Fucking just.
Yeah. Thank God. Saya doesn't do it.
Fucking. So I just wait. Little story time here. Wait, you want my introduction? Hi guys, I'm Dio. A little story time from me. I'm fucking terrible from math. Okay, I'm in college right now, and you need college credits for math in order to graduate, no matter what no matter what minor or major you are.
Mhm.
So, however, not only math classes give math credits. What I did to get my math credits is I took ethics and then philosophy so that I could take formal logic, which counts as a math class.
Holy fuck!
Oh, I
Formal logic.
fucking hate math. Yeah, formal logic. Formal
you are
logic is a
playing
branch
for
of
each. Shit.
formal logic is a branch of philosophy where you do math with philosophy. So it's like if both of the premises are true, and if both the premises are true, so like premise plus premise equals conclusion, and that's how you get a sound argument. So you do word math.
You know how like people started
No.
adding X and Y into math? Dio added entire like philosophy into math.
No, but actually unironically. It's like if well god, what was the one? It was like I don't remember. Damn. Yeah, I'd have to go get my old notes on it, but it's like it's some wild shit. I'm so bad at math. Fucking hate math. I hate math.
Yeah, math is disgusting.
I liked math until like 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Can I say Zoweldo? Oh, Zoweldo. There you go. Are you disappointed now? Anyway, sorry, continue.
Dio plus the water equals disappointment. There's some math for you. So introductions, right?
Yeah, that was everyone.
Yeah.
Can,
yeah.
can,
Okay. Who's starting?
Oh.
Dio, text someone.
I am Skorak.
Okay.
Skorak needs no introduction.
Next one.
Can I have Kaiser to do my introduction?
Okay.
Thank
Hey
you.
guys, my name is Cesith. I am a Twitch streamer and I have 3 YouTube channels: Cesith, Cesith VODs, and Cesith Feedpics, which is my highlight channel, which all of you should go and subscribe to. I do a lot for the Arknights community with big collab events, small collab events, and I am a part of this whole thing, and I'm playing a cat. Who... Yeah.
I hate that was the best Cesith introduction so far we had.
Even got no check his name wrong.
That was honestly scary, Kaiser. I didn't know you had that in you. Thank you very much.
Can
Next week I'm
guys
gonna
just
do
do
someone different.
Can guys just do all our introductions?
Yeah,
so we
please.
even need to-
Yeah, okay. Hello, my name is Skorak. I'm gonna be your faithful dungeon master, and we are gonna be here for some D&D. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Who's next?
Do mine.
Okay, I give them like 4 out of 10 Skoraks. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't that good. Yeah, maybe do your own Polarisu. Polarisu. I love that accent, but I can't do it.
Oh, because my accent is too unique. Even I don't know how to do it. The other day I spoke wrong and someone got upset.
I mean,
They were like, why
Polarisu,
didn't you sound more?
you sound lazy and motivated at the same time. It's that's so hard to do.
That is actually, you know what? That's the best introduction. Hello, I am Polarisu. I am lazy and motivated at the same time. Subscribe. Something is somewhere, I hope. Thank you. Next person.
Subscribe, something is somewhere, I hope. That's such a Chad move.
From chat.
Like, subscribe or don't. No skin off my back.
Oh,
Alright, so who's next? Wait, do we have anyone? Yeah, Dio. Dio, have you done your thing?
He was the first one.
Oh yeah, well,
Para?
Yeah, I also didn't introduce myself.
Yeah.
two
Oh, yeah,
two
yeah.
things. What to the one? I'm
Wait,
going to
aren't you
mute my.
Cesith?
What?
No, I am Cesith.
Yeah, I don't need to do mine. Mine was perfect. We gotta leave it there. I can't do better than he.
Oh, so just side note, sorry if there's background noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. I'm going to try to mute myself whenever I'm not talking because there's been construction literally right outside my house for the last 2 weeks.
Tell them
Yeah,
to
we
stop.
can't hear it.
Okay, it's annoying. The other side note, where's the chat? Hold on, I need to go get chat. There we go. Here, I'm gonna post. There you go. You can feast your eyes on that. Have fun with looking at that. I took
Wait,
this
what?
just so I don't have to take math. I posted something in chat.
In which chat?
In the
In
Harness's
the-
chat.
in the Twitch.
Sorry. Yeah, the Twitch.
Oh,
the
there it is. Yeah.
YouTube.
In the chat.
Mhm.
We all know the chat. Come on.
Wait,
Hello,
this is...
chat. He's a
What the
South
fuck is
African
this?
YouTuber. Uh-huh.
What is that?
What the fuck is this?
That's formal logic.
I don't see logic in here.
I'm
That's
having a headache and
Where's the logic part? Where's the logic part?
it's easy.
Hey,
It's
hey,
formal. I don't see the logic.
Oh fuck! I hate math so much. I'd rather do this than math.
Actually, that's true.
why
I
you
hate numbers.
I'd
squares?
rather do anything than math.
The square.
What's wrong with your language? Why is there squares involved?
The square.
Damn freedom units.
The squares and circles are stand-ins for argument. So like, if penguins are orange and penguins live in Antarctica, those are the premises, right?
Mhm.
So those are if penguins are orange is the square, and then if penguins live in Antarctica is the circle. So because you can't have numbers, so you have to have shapes for stand-ins for philosophical argument.
Well,
Oh,
I didn't know I
alright.
was
Yeah,
making
that-
philosophical arguments when I was playing PS4, but okay.
Wait, is that a Squid Game reference?
God damn it.
I still haven't watched it.
I think this one is the only one that isn't a. Everything else is a Squid Game reference. Life is a Squid Game reference. This one isn't though.
Is Squid Game the new Among Us?
It might be, honestly, it's everywhere.
Oh please God, don't put that thought in my head.
No, look, can we just say Among Us has killed like 4 or 5 words of the English language, and that's kind of fucked. Like
It actually has.
we just can't say certain words
Prominent
anymore.
one. Suspicious.
Yeah, we just can't say that word anymore.
Not even that.
Yeah.
Like a couple of days ago, I watched a Critical Role episode, and the DM was just in a random sentence using the word "Among Us," and I bursted out laughing. It's not normal anymore. I thought
No,
that
it's
was-
not. You can't. Yeah, it's just killed certain words. There are like 4 or 5 words that are dead now. They're gone.
Holy shit! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's like
Among Us is a murderer.
Oh no,
Among Us was
It's
a true
almost if
imposter.
it was an imposter.
Among Us is kind of sus.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, stop. Stop! I was making a joke. No.
We were all making a joke.
It's so funny if you would write a Morgus backwards, then it would almost spell out "suck on ma." It's like a few letters off, sadly.
I didn't
Yeah.
want to know this, but I probably can't unsee it anymore.
Okay, Para, introduce yourself.
Well, I thought Para already. The Kaiser Para introduced.
Yeah, Kaiser.
Wait. Kaiser has not been introduced. That's the only one that hasn't been introduced because Kaiser introduced everyone except for Kaiser.
Oh shit.
Wait, this guy's in the skull.
What?
Wait, this guys are flaked on us. Like, I mean, I see Dio here. I see Cesith. I see Polarisu. I see Cesith twice actually. Wait, where's
That's crazy.
The better Cesith is on the right side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Guys,
so-
it made laugh so hard I started coughing and I had to mute myself.
Hey, what do you think of? I don't know if this is a good idea. let's chat introduce Kaiser.
Actually,
so-
yes. That is a great idea.
I would love that. I'm just gonna say what they write. So,
Can't we just say that's me, hi, and start?
did Para introduce himself now?
he still didn't, no.
Hi, Para, do your turn.
Wait, it's mine?
Yes, just do yours.
Yes.
Okay. Hello, I'm Pat. I haven't uploaded in like a few months.
Yeah, I respect that. I've only. I think I've only had 3 weeks right now, which is my current break. Yeah.
Yeah, I've also had a
I'm
free
the current
gonna have
record?
a 3-day break. I'm gonna
No,
have a 3-day break next
Yeah,
one.
I didn't.
Next
I
week.
didn't post this number, but I have to do my finals early because I won't be here the first week of December. So that's what I'm fucking disappearing.
Yo, anyone November kicking anyone else's ass right now? Just
Yeah, true, 100%. No, yeah.
Yes.
I so badly wanted to upload. I have like 3 scripts done, but I can't record because every time I do, like my fucking house starts shaking and the random equipment outside starts fucking making noise. So rough. And also I had to
earthquake and people trying to fight it. Makes sense.
yeah, and also I had to rewrite one of my scripts because Kaiser told me my lore was bad and I was an idiot. But we don't talk about
No, that's not what I told you. Actually,
Well, then.
I mean,
after we talked that one evening, I actually wanted to DM you. You could have just rewritten the script off in the sense of like, this is what an Arknights prequel would be like, and you still could
No,
have used
listen,
the entire script.
I just said Chad yes, but then I set up myself saying that here's all the reasons that I'm wrong, and then I just said Chad yes, it's gonna be a prequel. Fuck you guys.
Guys are murdering Dio's content.
No.
That's kill number 22 or something.
Oh, actually, Skorak, I wanted to ask you,
Yeah?
how many kills did I get in the new timeline?
Roll a d20
What's
plus
the-
3.
Wait, how you wanted to get kills? This was literally to fucking nullify your kills.
That's why I have to put the work back in. It's like no, it's
Gotta raise that
just
kill
to
count.
keep track.
It resets the score.
Yeah, you can improve your KD now.
Let's say because Mem wanted to have things like in the old timeline, he made sure I got 21 kills.
Someone says roll a d100. Wow.
Okay, let me do that.
Yeah,
no.
Prestige 1.
Don't give him ideas, goddammit!
That wasn't me, that was chat.
It's always
13.
chat.
You got 13 on d100.
It's always chat.
That's disgusting.
You got 13.
It's so funny how everyone says that my character is a fucking war criminal.
Well, I
mean,
you
you
keep
can-
wanting your kills.
How was it?
Okay,
That
you
wasn't
said
a
a
war
war
crime.
That was not a war crime, okay? It wasn't a war, okay?
Like if you killed a...
It was a crime, it just wasn't done in a war.
It
It
wasn't
would have
a
been a war crime.
It wasn't a crime. He just raided an enemy camp. Okay, that's how wars are fought in Castel. That's just how it is.
Technically, it's not a crime because nobody reported it.
He's not wrong.
Big brain
He's
takes,
not wrong. He hit you with the logical math.
Also, you can have war crimes outside of wartime. There are specific things that are war crimes.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if you- yeah. True. I was about to say, if you like chemically gas a whole city, that's a war crime, even if you're not at war, right? That's a war crime. You did a war crime.
Isn't it just a plain old crime at that point?
No, because it's specifically like if you do things that are specifically against like the Geneva Convention, they're all labeled as war crimes. So you can't So you can't like mustard gas a whole city and then just say it was a normal crime. It's a war crime. You have to try it under like UN court. I'm actually not sure whether I could try it, but
I think yes.
You know a lot about this, Dio. That's scary.
Of course he does. He's American.
Burn.
That's what they teach in school instead of math, apparently.
So is Clea a war criminal? Yes! Duh! Sunshine, I thought it was common knowledge. What?
Crimes against humanity. Jesus.
We should play cards against humanity.
we should watch Arcane.
I
Wow,
actually
that's so
did watch
good.
Arcane.
It's so good. Anyway, we should play D&D. That's what we should really do.
Oh, true. That's why we met up here.
A D&D stream. What should we do?
It's
Guys,
a D&D stream. What should we do?
I think we should play an Arknights themed D&D. It's just me. That's just me. I don't know.
It's actually
No, I
a
think
sick
that's
idea.
you.
I'm for Little Witch.
Really?
I want to be a
Really?
Little
You like
Witch.
it? Okay, well, if you guys like it, we'll make it happen. Don't worry.
Just run the stream into an Arcane watch and lost. Oh my god. Are we legally allowed to do that? The entire thing's gonna get fucking demonetized from all the songs.
Do we have any music playing, by the way?
Yes, from me, Arknight's normal music. But if Dio wants to take on that task with letting music play, I'm always up for that.
Alright, so... you guys sure you want this?
Yes.
Wait, want what?
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't involve squares, I'm good.
Wait, how do you know my dastardly plan to involve an actual fucking square as the main bad? Like, it's just a square. Literally, it's only a square, that's what it is. The whole big bad is a square.
And we're gonna defeat it with the with an item called the square root, and it's gonna be
No, you're gonna defeat it with fucking Dio's Warspin. You have to do math.
Oh no, we're gonna have to get a circle and a triangle.
Thankfully,
What
I
will
have
these
math
squares
exam
make?
tomorrow, so...
Oh, early year in America. Cesith, where the fuck are you?
I'm American. I'm in America right now. It's like 7 p.m. AM. Yeah. Not used to the times yet.
You know, times are a foreign concept. They're an alien fucking manifestation to you.
I don't even know why you need times.
Yeah, I don't know either, actually.
I only feel bad if I
People
go
sure
bed.
are weird.
It only feels bad if I go to bed too late. But if there wouldn't be times, I wouldn't have to feel bad.
True. If time wasn't a concept meant to oppress people like us, we wouldn't have to go to bed early.
Anyway, are we ready?
Yeah, can we all talk about the marginalization of the human race by the sun real quick?
What?
Yeah, I feel not enough people are talking about that, actually. You know?
No sun, no human race. Also, no sun in D&D, and wouldn't have to have reset the timeline.
Yeah, if the sun would have never existed, sun wouldn't have either.
I wonder what would have happened if all of us would have like just opposed the whole time thing, and like a semblance would have made the decision to just, I don't know, burn Sun alive.
I could have dropped this fucking
Alright, guys. Before we start, I have to do a very quick off-screen Blue Archive temple, okay? Let's see this
Bro.
Bro, it's my lucky charm, okay? I have to see if it's a good session or not.
Oh boy, this is going to
Alright,
determine
let's do the commission.
It's gonna determine everything. It's gonna determine if I kill
Guys,
you
I am
guys.
very sorry. I will have to inform you that thusly up until the stream started, and apparently during the stream, everyone has been playing gacha games. We are all addicted. Please
Yes.
send help. The number you can dial is somewhere. I don't know.
I didn't, I just ate chicken.
So, guys, you are all gonna die. Didn't get a 3-star.
Well,
I patty.
do I get the reaction on your temple?
Good. I entered
Reaction
the...
on my
Very
temple?
first card.
I got 3 2-stars. That's good. I got a 2-star I didn't have, so you know, that's fun. That's the reaction. You know, it's like, yes, I got these. That's fun. Yeah, that was my amazing reaction, everyone. Thank you very much. You can go to my channel for more reactions like this. I've literally never uploaded a reaction video. Don't go there for reactions.
Oh hell yeah, I'm sure hyped for the point where I'm big enough of a channel that I can just upload reaction videos every day.
What would you react to? Melons?
I don't know, your videos?
That's a good idea,
No.
actually.
Oh no.
Bro.
You're gonna be like, oh no, here he goes with box 2 again. I'm sad.
Oh.
Box 2 got thorns now. I can't have a feud with him.
But he has thorns now, so his photo came home, right?
That's a good question. I'm asking for it.
That was so sad when I made a video with him, and he said like the voice acting, it sounded so real. I want to bring my father home. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Alright then. We should probably stop horsing around.
Yeah, it's been 39 minutes of
It
nothing.
has.
Yeah.
That's how you know we're YouTubers. We can literally just keep this going forever if we wanted to.
The thing is, we have Polarisu
Before we
here,
start,
and we
a
still
word from
managed
our
to get to
sponsor.
40 minutes.
You're welcome.
You're the only
But
one that
no,
makes
you
progress.
But now a word from our sponsor. Dio isn't here because he is getting coffee.
No, I'm back from the JFK.
Okay.
I already got coffee. You never even saw me leave.
So, if we were to like say that someone is the sponsor of this, who do you guys want?
Can I
It's Raid
spend
Shadow.
$5?
It's Raid Shadow Legends. It's
It has
Raid
to be
Shadow
Raid
Legends.
Shadow.
It's
Raid
Raid
Shadow
Shadow
Legends?
Legends.
Oh, holy shit, no.
It's Raid Shadow Legends. That's the only
I'm
acceptable.
kind of opposed to Raid Shadow Legend, but yeah, sure.
You have two
Sponsored by
options.
Toto Africa. And Minecraft Steve.
I'm a total nerd, so I'm gonna say Audible.
Audible is cool. I never
And
used it though.
Skillshare.
Skillshare as well.
It's also like generic YouTube sponsors. Manscaped, Honey.
It needs to be honey
Or-
because that's how we're getting the discount on the wedding.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Hi,
exactly.
Honey.
Wait, what wedding? Wait, what?
Oh,
Skorak is
Dio,
getting
you,
Oh, Dio, you missed a lot.
Yeah, you missed it.
yeah, Skorak's getting married.
And he's gonna get married in a fucking football stadium. It's mad.
Cesith has monetized the Cesith has monetized this man's entire wedding.
Here. You're gonna get free food.
No, you're not gonna get free food. Apparently, the hot dogs are being sold.
Yeah. We're selling hot dogs. I'm gonna be rich with that.
Literally 1984.
You're not gonna get food, you're gonna get 10% of NordVPN, which is arguably better.
I actually use ExpressVPN. It's I haven't tried out NordVPN.
I don't use VPNs. I'm not going on difficult. Oh, how I say this? Dangerous websites.
It's okay. Neither do I. I just want
Yeah.
American Netflix.
I use them just for protection, honestly.
What?
Yeah, they're like internet condoms.
I was gonna say no, but I didn't want to. But Dio, he has the balls.
No, listen. I immediately thought, and this is not a joke. I immediately thought, I'm like, okay, so if Skorak is getting married, I was like, oh, it's getting married to Red, and then he said, oh, the VPN for protection. I was like, oh, he's using because it's an internet waifu using the the VPN for protection. Oh god, I'm a bad person.
What?
It was like instant. It was like instant. I didn't need to say it out loud, but it was instant inside of my mind.
You're fucking Jimmy Neutron. All those
Yeah.
synapses in your head just connected and
Brain
focused.
blast.
Well, there was a bunch of squares, and he was like, "Oh fuck, I got a circle."
Yeah. So, Arc 2?
Yeah.
Are we ready to make
yeah.
progress with life?
Yeah. I think. I don't know. Maybe.
Sorry if that offended.
Bro.
I
No
hope
offense,
I hope you're happy with the marriage.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so switching to high gear now, switching into serious mode, which isn't gonna be serious for very long, but hey.
Hey.
So,
Yes.
for all of those that have kind of forgotten what happened 2 weeks ago, which is understandable, last time session was a Halloween special, which I decided in my endless foolishness and hubris to make canon. So they all got to Stater's Night, which is the Korean equivalent to Halloween, and they followed a goat child back into her fucking home, where it turns out she was possessed by a fucking raincoat. And they fought her, and it was slightly horror themed, slightly, you know, just a tinge of horror themed.
I was scared.
Thank you. So
I'm
we-
sorry. I'm sorry. What was the goat's name?
Yeah.
Macaria Karen.
Does she have a code name?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Cool. So they actually fought her, and they beat her, and then they were like, "Yeah, we ain't gonna kill a literal kid, so we draw the line somewhere." And they took her back to Eden, and then they met Viper, which is one of the adjudicators, the big dick elite police people around town. And it was not a good one. It was the vampire dude. However, a good one was following him. It was Bird, and he was like, he somehow warmed them out of the situation. Yeah, now they're back to Eden.
And to everybody,
So,
I was gonna say to everybody in chat, we cannot say the name that you are typing. We are. Otherwise, there will be explosions.
Yeah, we
And not the
legally,
good kind.
we actually legally are not allowed to say it.
Yes.
We will have to leave the table if that happens.
They make us disappear.
The FBI.
Yeah. So let's see here. Ignatius Calvin. You're gonna be first, buddy.
It's gonna be like
Okay,
too hard
so,
to over again.
No.
Now that that is done. Yes, that name is illegal. So, we're gonna actually jump forward like about a week, I'd say, from that. The maintenance to the ground floor has actually completed. It's done. The first floor is operational, and its main feature is that it can basically provide living quarters and everything needed for 10 people to like work in the company, which sadly is already all filled up because you guys recruited like crazy on the first session, on the first arc.
We will continue doing that. No worries.
We need a second floor. Oh no.
Okay, but yes, so now that you see that finally Eden looks a bit more, presentable. Not too presentable. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but yeah. So so Eden Logistics can sustain 10 people. That's with you guys, since all of you are technically homeless. You don't have houses. You live in Eden.
Bunk beds.
So yeah, it's you 5, then Azure, Spike, Brain. No, Amanda has a house. What?
But we wanted to stay.
Yeah, Azure, Spike, Mem, Lamed, and Juniper. Those are the other 5 people. Linus Jones also has a house. She has an apartment. You guys have seen it. Amanda, she's a fucking doctor. She's got some money. She lives in a clinic. And yeah, you guys are technically full now. You don't have any other
we know what we need to do.
Yes,
Polarisu
just buy a
just-
few more bets.
Polarisu just needs to move in with Lion.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's fitting because Ren is
So-
also gonna go with him. Easy.
Kicking me out for space. It's immediate kick out. It's like, okay, bye. Fucking love 2 timelines for this shit.
So Macaria is literally on one of the out of order places of the base that Mem and Lamed have kinda refashioned into a cell. She hasn't woken up in that week, by the way.
Wait. Into a cell stream. Okay.
In this 1 week, did we get any job? Like, did anyone try to get a contract with us, or did nothing?
So Mem has actually been gathering contracts. However, because the Satyr's Night incident turned out to be complicated, you guys took like a week of leave. So today is actually the day where you guys are gonna have like a board meeting with Mem to discuss what you're gonna do. So I'm guessing all of you are completely and utterly prepared for this first very official board meeting you're gonna be having. I'm sure all of you are in official suits, no horsing around. All of you have the utmost respect for this meeting, right?
Obviously.
Ah, nice. So Mem enters the room, and what does he see?
Helbert looks exactly like always. he still has. He might. Like around his neck, he's still wearing the party hat that Rock gave him in the Halloween session.
Okay.
All right.
So it's our first official meeting. Since Semblance is already wearing a shirt, she's gonna just have a tie on to like seem official. Close that top button, put a tie on. A black tie, it'll look nice. Would actually fit the. Actually, the black tie would look really nice. I'm not gonna. I should contact Luffy.
Rock has a gun.
Fucking American.
Rock finally became American.
How's Rock's arm doing, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Still not healed.
Oh no.
I just wear a dress, I think, and I don't know. So not as much skin as normal.
All right.
I don't know.
Kyder probably brings chips, probably. Probably a bag of chips.
A bag of.
Mem like looks at all of you and he expects everything. He's like, you know, yeah, sure, whatever. He looks at you, Kyder, with the chips. He takes out the arm. He takes out the glitchy arm and he's like, all right, from everyone else I can expect it, but you used to work for Eden, Mr. Kalkydra. Please put the chips away.
Can I at least finish it?
He snaps his fingers, the chips are atomized. It's now finished.
Actually, have we ever witnessed Mem's ability to atomize shit in this timeline?
No! I mean, Rock has.
In this timeline?
Yes.
What's the... okay.
Rock looks down at the chips. He makes good point. They are done.
Yeah, that's Emrys is gonna say. So you could just make all of our problems go away?
That's not how dematerialization works. Yes, I can atomize things, but that usually creates more problems than it solves, you know? Energy cannot be destroyed, it can only be transformed. There is actually a lot of, like, you know, backlash that goes into me doing this. You guys don't care, do you?
Can you at least atomize my chips back?
No, wait. No. Continue
Hey,
speaking.
energy
I'm very,
cannot be destroyed, so you...
I am very interested in what you have to say. Continue talking about this. And
You
Rock
seem
looks
to-
like keenly, like he's not joking around. He's like keenly paying attention to what Mem has to say.
You see them just kind of like pauses for a moment, looks at you. Hey, Dio.
Yeah.
No!
So,
Skorak, bro.
Mem has memories from the previous.
Uh-huh.
Can you roll me a deception real quick?
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Yes, memories.
I thought Skorak would be like Dio, Constitution saving throw.
You see Mem is taken aback slightly, and he seems kind of in thought, but he doesn't say anything. He's like, excuse me, we have more pressing matters to attend to, perhaps later. He goes to the head of the table. So, this is the first Eden Board of Directors meeting, starting officially from now. And you see, like, Lamed enters in with, like, a stack of papers and, like, a fucking, like, radio recording, and he just presses the record button and stands there. between all of us and the 2 weeks of work we have together until now, we have been able to make this building somewhat operational. The reception is in fact fully operational, and it's and the entire ground floor, which can accommodate for 10 employees, which you people have been efficient enough to already get. Now, the approval process is a bit iffy, but you're the board. Now we have two different options we can explore. We could try to restore the first floor, which is also to the roof, or the first basement, which leads into the second basement. So, on the first floor, we could get extra living spaces, 5 of them to be exact, if you guys want more people to live here. Or, and he kind of looks at Semblance, we also have the satellite locator system, which you have been interested in, Miss Semblance.
Mm-hmm. I say we definitely go down.
Down?
Basement, yeah. The satellite.
No, the satellite is on floor 1. The satellite is up.
Floor 1. I thought you said in the basement.
Yeah, I also thought so. But bro, if the first floor means we get more recruits and Semblance gets the fucking satellite dishes, then the answer is like...
Upgrading
you know,
recruitment is good.
I just want a person locator. That's all I require.
Then in that case, I think you would all be delighted to know that there is also the possibility to build a roof garden. It's gonna be a nice recreational spot for all the operators. However, we have a bit of a teensy tiny money issue. You see, to get the living spaces, we would need approximately 3,000 LMD. For the roof satellite, we would need definitely at least 10k, and for the garden, we look at about 7k. Our combative funds right now, after paying for the renovations, are 1,000 LMD.
Then let's get money, maybe?
Yeah, that's the easy answer.
Yeah.
Just a quick out-of-game question. How much LMD do we all have on us?
Like, in total, maybe like 400 or so. So far, everything went into the restoration and stuff. We all got a bit of pocket money, but it's like not a lot.
So
Mem
what,
doesn't pay us.
what is the quickest way to get money? Do they have lottery or something?
So Rock
bang.
looks around like slightly worried at the rest of the group, and he looks at his gun, and then he slowly takes his gun off the table and hides it under the table. He bought that with company funds, but he's not telling anyone right now.
Alright, so...
Well, if
There
we
are a
have
few
money
different-
problems, then the only way to solve that problem is to get money.
Yes. So let's just put down some ideas how we can make money. One of my ideas is we play lottery. What do you guys have?
The lottery is definitely something we shouldn't do. Gambling is...
You know,
Well-
we could just take contracts, you know, do logistics work. Be a logistics company.
Miss Semblance, the voice of reason as always. Yes, of course. Lamed, would you be so kind? You see, Lamed just takes out a few like different like papers that look like contracts. So, the little stunt you did about a week ago with that mercenary gang has gotten us a bit of reputation. You know, it was a simple job. You guys went, did it. So, we got a few commissions here, which are simpler. You could probably send a few of the people you have gathered, you know. But there is also one that I took the liberty to consider a bit more important. Which one would you guys want to listen to first? The commissions or the important one?
First of all, which to pay the most?
Well, the important one, that's why it's important. It pays 20,000 LMD.
Well, isn't that a coincidence? It's exactly as much as we need. Tell us about it.
It's almost like it was planned out.
It's okay, so just for Dio, that's a square,
wait,
a circle,
shit.
and a triangle. Okay, it's all just
Wait,
coming
fuck,
together.
no, I didn't fucking like think of that. Yeah, fuck 10, 7, 3. That adds up to. Oh,
Quick
I
maths.
didn't plan that.
Okay, let me just tell Skorak. Okay, that's a square, a circle, and a triangle.
Okay, but like. He never said anything about the basement, by the way, which you need another 10k to open up. Just so you know.
Mhm.
So technically, it doesn't solve all of your issues, you know.
Well, technically, it can only go up from you. So,
Okay, so
what is this important contract?
well.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Theme didn't hear that,
Ooh.
probably.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I had to
so-
reconnect.
All right. So, as it turns out, there is a client that wants us to transport some crates to a stationary settlement, which Corinia will be passing through in like a day's time. It's called Dodona, and you want to deliver a crate of goods that don't exactly have a label, but, you know, that's why we're here. We're not supposed to ask questions about that. To someone called Pythia.
let me guess. This person is an Archosaurian.
You see, he kind of like looks to the notes and is like, I don't see any mentions of the race.
Okay, this also was more of a joke because he's called Pythia. I thought he would be a Pythia. That let's just act as if that didn't happen. Okay.
Okay.
So
So-
that's gonna be Dodona to Pythia, right?
Yep.
What are the where is the hook there? Because if it's just the delivery of crates for that much money, then they're definitely what is this stuff that's
Let me guess. They are explosives.
We do not, in fact, know what they are. That's why they're paying so much.
They are
And we have
explosives.
express orders to not open them.
what are
Well,
the risks
at this
attached
point-
to it? Because
Well, you know the risk as well as I. You know what jobs we do. But the client is always right. And for 20k, honestly, I think it's a risk we're taking.
then just for the sake of completion, can you tell us about the other contracts as well?
Yes. So, there is a lady that came by for a cat rescue. Yeah, we need a lot of them. That would probably require just one of your people to go for a day, but it's only 100 LMD. Oh, there is one that's a more actual messenger work. You have to deliver letters to Athenas. That would probably just need one person, but it will last a bit more. But that one pays 4k. That should be good.
Is it possible to
And the-
combine buff? Like in one go, that the same person can handle buff?
No, they would have to go to Athenas. The cat was missing here.
Okay.
You don't know the cat's missing. It could be there.
The cat just
Fucking
Athenas.
He has all the he has the delivery as well, just going. You wanted that 4,000 LMD.
Saving a cat with us might actually be fun as well, not gonna lie.
Oh yes.
I want to save
20,000
the cat.
LMD with mysterious crates. Oh, the five of us go to find a cat for 100 LMD.
I mean, a cat is a cat. And I can't just let
Really?
one of my race go there or disappear.
We already have one, and you enough to deal.
What? What if she was kidnapped? Or it was kidnapped? Think about this.
Okay, so the last one is a bit more tricky. It actually got delivered by your scrubber, the contact, Flamestreak. Someone wants protection for a district in Corinia's slums. For 3 days, just 3 days, they're probably holding some sort of event, but that will probably need like 2 or 3 people and might be a bit dangerous.
Okay, I just want to ask, what do we have in terms of protecting someone for not us? We have a girl in a wheelchair, right? We have a child.
Juniper can fight
we have
Juniper can
both.
fight,
We have
Spy
both.
can fight.
if he's not drunk. Actually, we could
Yeah.
make I almost said her name. We could make the goat kid fight. In theory, we could make a what?
No.
Genuinely,
No.
actually out of character. What is like her official status? Is she like part of the fighting personnel, or like is she just
She's
there?
currently locked in a cell. You guys haven't really talked to her much.
Apparently, she was she was out.
Yeah, she was out flat.
Rock is a
Yeah.
horrible father.
Hey, now.
No.
When she wakes up, you have to get her a bicycle.
Well, then I guess the answer should be obvious. I am
Yeah, I
voting
really-
for the important contract.
I really want to rescue the cat.
So do
Someone
I.
will
if
take
I'm
me off
being
the
honest.
You know what? Yeah, think about this. We send Lamed after the cat because if she finally gets it and she holds it, that'll be adorable and everyone will like that.
That would
Okay.
actually be fucking awesome. Yes.
Exactly. There you go. Cat saved and Lamed gets a cute photo shoot.
Okay, I'm happy with that. As long as we save the cat.
I don't think Mem, out of character, I don't think Mem would allow Lamed to leave the fucking building.
Yeah, we still need
I
a.
still think he's a weirdo.
We're still missing a pet, guys. Beside the little birdie from Spike,
Yeah.
we need a cat. Cat as a play friend now with Birdie.
The cat is not gonna be yours, by the way. It's a missing
wait.
cat, right? You know you're gonna have to return it.
It
You're
depends
telling our dog.
on the mission, bro. That's it.
We don't have to tell we found the cat.
100 LMD or pet.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
Imagine.
No, okay. So Helbert has told the rest of the group that he is voting for the important thing. Is does anyone? I don't think anyone would object to that, right?
Yes, Semblance, who now has her tie shaped into a bow tie, is gonna raise her hand and agree.
Oh,
Doesn't look that good actually, but it's an attempt.
oh, it looks good in my head.
So I think
Alright.
it is very clear what we're doing.
Everyone else? That's 2 out of 5 votes. We need at least one more.
Well,
Rock, what
if-
is
I'm
your
gonna
thought?
probably agree with the great one. He's still sad though.
if my cat is saved, then I'm gonna go yes with Grade 1.
Cool. Okay,
I think-
so that is.
I think that we should be careful around this crate, but I agree.
Very well, very well. He hands you over the contract. He's like, the crate is over in our storage area. It's on the stairs to the first basement. We haven't opened that one yet. You can go there and get it. We should be docking off to the mobile city port that is closest to Dodona later this evening.
What are our means of transportation? Do we get a vehicle?
Well, you see, he's kind of like, well, you have personal wealth, correct? You can hire a guide. They usually have their own vehicles. Sadly, the company is not big enough to have something like that.
Okay, so in his head, Helbert is going to be very happy without showing it because now he just thinks, okay, he's going on a road trip with his friends. It's going to be awesome.
Right. So, who do you guys? What assignments are you guys getting, and who are you getting to do them?
Okay,
There's the cat, there's the delivery, and there's the slum protection.
Did the slum protection say it needs 3? Because we apparently do not have that.
2 to 3. That's what it said.
Do you want? Okay. We have 2 for that.
Well, we could say that Fawn is number 3, and we have Fawn, Spike, and Juniper. But is it a good idea to send our gacha characters to random off-screen missions?
I think it is. Yeah, it's fine.
That's exactly what we do. Excuse me. I'm more concerned about sending the sloth to find a cat when she's in a wheelchair.
Not gonna lie, that's a bad idea.
Is it? Let's say Juniper goes out to get the cat and the Spike can just drink alcohol.
We're sending the sniper alone to defend something?
No, he could just sit at home. Do we have to take all the contracts?
Money.
We have to, right?
No,
We need money.
no, you do not have to take any of them. It's just that, money.
Yeah, but we get 20k. Okay.
It's not enough.
Okay, how much was it for the protection one?
Protection was it didn't have a specific payout, but it's probably like 1,000 to like 3,000.
And taking the message all the way to another place was what, 4K?
4K. It's not only one message. It's like multiple. It's like that's like the actual. That's the first actual logistics job you've actually got.
Okay, I'm gonna make the following statement. Someone we sent to another mobile city to deliver stuff that's of high importance should be someone who's like at least somewhat competent. Is it fucking Aussie Australian alcoholic? The hair monster vulva, I don't know if any of them are like really suitable for something
Wait,
like
who
that.
said Spike is an alcoholic?
Like, he's not an alcoholic, but he likes drinking.
Yeah, no, he's not called Kydra. He likes a drink. He's not called Kydra,
I'm an alcoholic for Kaiser.
What?
I like drinking. Like every once in a week, I like to drink something. Maybe. Am I an alcoholic?
I don't understand
No.
why people
I
are
think
drinking. I still don't understand.
This board meeting looks great. Everyone's like, okay, this person, yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
Be real though. I don't think that Spike would succeed on this mission like that.
Spike has been doing this for like years. He's a mercenary.
It's just all you have to do is deliver a message. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, then let's yeah, then let's send him out.
So who's going now after the cat?
Well, since
Okay,
we can't take the delivery thing, right, and the bodyguard thing because we're sending Spike for the delivery, you can send our other bodyguard to get a cat.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea actually.
You need to know if we do it really well. Maybe the old lady, if it's an old lady, or whoever gave the job, might actually be really generous and give us maybe 200 LMD. Who knows? Don't give up hope. So it's important that we rescue her. So I'm happy with that.
Aren't you like rich? Isn't 200 like LMD nothing to you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, so to wrap things up, Spike goes for vacation in another city, Juniper rescues a cat, and
And we take a box somewhere.
Yup.
we go on a nice road trip. Hell yeah.
Okay, I know this is gonna sound a bit weird. Okay, like, but how about we make a box too? Now it's a second decoy box. That way, if they steal the decoy box, we have the normal box.
The thing is that yeah.
No, let's continue.
Yeah, at this point we don't even know if someone wants to steal it or if
Yeah, we don't even know what's inside.
we don't know anything. Yeah.
Well, on that note, the rock, it's here, right? It's at this building already.
It's in the building, yes.
Okay. Rock is gonna, just as everyone is talking, gonna walk over to the cargo. Where's Mem located? Rock looks around just to make sure.
The cargo is out of this room
Yeah.
in the lower floor.
Okay.
It's like on the
Yeah.
stairs of the basement. Mem is in the room looking at you guys. If you go to leave the room, he will notice.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Rox is just gonna, like wave.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go get cargo.
Is the meeting over? Well, then we can get going.
Well, if you guys don't want to do anything with the slam protection, which, yeah, I suppose we wouldn't be able to do much, he kind of puts it back on his desk. Okay,
Yes. It's a matter of our
Suppose if
capacities
that's
at the
that-
moment, yeah.
Well, I suppose if that's that, unless you people have anything to add, anything at all, just let me know so we don't have any issues later down the road. I think we're done.
Yeah. Semlin's gonna look to Rock, and who's like clearly trying to leave, and look back at Mim and just ask, "How closed is this box?"
It's been industrially sealed last time I checked.
Good. She's gonna get up and start and go towards start leaving since there's nothing else.
Can I?
Okay.
I would like to walk to the box and try to hear if something living is in there.
Sure. So you guys
that
end
could
the
work.
meeting, right? Just so I know. You guys
So-
end the
yeah.
meeting.
One question
Cool.
actually, like Habit is gonna ask member, was there any sort of in terms of handling the box, if it falls down on the floor, would that be like very bad? Do we have to be like very careful, something like that?
Is it fragile or not?
Exactly.
From what I know, not. Look, probably you shouldn't drop it, okay? All I'm saying. From what I know, it's industrially sealed, which means whatever is inside is probably, fastened onto something, but if it's glassware, maybe that's not enough. So, just try not to drop it. Try to,
Okay, got it.
Then
On the way to the box, Semlin's just gonna do that eye thing with the two fingers watching you towards Rock, thinking I got two timelines on you.
So yeah, as we're walking towards the way, and as you're looking at Rock Semblance, you see for whatever reason, as soon as they leave the room with Mem in it, a whole bunch of tension leaves Rock. He his shoulders slip, oh fuck, holy shit, for whatever reason. He's exhausted after he gets out of that room.
Everyone needs to get scarred by Mem eventually.
so
You say that in
Arknight
character,
probably
though.
feels sad that his ships got atomized.
So Habit is gonna be like, don't worry, I will buy you a new one once we get out here. We need snacks for the road trip anyway.
I
Oh, I heard DDD's music is good. We can use that.
So I tried to listen if I can hear any breathing or anything from the crate itself. Do I hear something?
Cesith,
Yes.
roll me a perception.
Oh fuck! No, because Skorak was saying that we don't know what's in the box, and because Mem doesn't know. I forgot the fact that Skorak knows what's in the box. I'm not gonna lie.
I did.
Oh no!
Do you shake the box any?
Yeah, a tiny bit.
All right. Nothing is living in there. There's nothing you cannot hear breathing. It's just cargo,
Mm-hmm.
and you cannot hear much moving around. As Mem said, probably everything there is fastened, but you can hear the faint, just kind of sloshing of something liquid.
Okay.
As Katze is shaking the box, Simran's gonna tap his hand off her hand, sorry. and say, hey,
Hey.
don't break it.
No worries. I'm careful.
I will show you how to communicate with bugs. Here. So, two things. The first thing, so Rock, like, he's like stroking the bottom of his jaw as he's looking around, walking around the box. First things first. Let me just roll an investigation so I could see if how anybody would open this this box. Would it be investigation or perception? I'm trying to look to see if there are like structural weaknesses inside of the box.
Structural weaknesses. Fucking find some pinpoint weaknesses.
Investigation.
Investigation? Okay.
You expected a bunch of gotcha gamers to not want to open a box.
No, I don't want to open it. I'm just curious.
I mean, there's a lid. You know, you can see that. But it's
Is it a
it's
3-star back?
Okay, so I motioned to everyone for like.
You would either need like incredibly great force to open it, or like a tool. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, wait. Can I want to ask something that doesn't require any rolls. How big is the box?
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
Bigger than us? Smaller than us? It could be a small box. We don't fucking. That's what I could have done. There's a tiny little box on the ground, fucking Rock walking around.
About the size of a Dark Souls chest, but completely square.
Description.
Oh my god, it's a square. No.
It's gonna be the final boss.
Actually, how many of us would be needed to carry it? Is it like me and Rock at the same time, or?
Oh, Rock has a broken arm.
Yeah, one arm is enough from one side.
How heavy is it? Well,
Yeah.
we'll get to that. So Rock is looking around and then he nods to us. I see. Everyone, please move back. I am not going to break it. I have a light touch.
Oh, what are you trying to do there?
I will communicate with the bar.
Okay. And Herbert moves aside.
Tim is gonna walk up to Rock and just say, if you ruin my chance, you'll have another broken arm.
No,
Okay.
it is fine. It is I swear nothing bad will happen. Okay? I have the magic touch. Okay?
Gonna step aside.
So Rock slowly walks up, intimidatingly, to the box. He leans down and he squats down next to the box, and then he raises his hand really quickly as if he's gonna hit the box, and then slowly lowers his hand and taps the box with one of his claws a couple of times. And then he puts his ear up to it, assumingly nothing happens, and then he moves his head away. It has said nothing. It is fine.
Yep.
The box has indeed said nothing,
Yeah, the box has indeed said nothing.
but its brother will start a YouTube channel.
And he's gonna get bullied by a South African guy.
Who's that dick? Okay.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, the box in fact didn't say anything, you know. Now,
Do I
if there
still
was
hear-
a second box there, maybe, but no.
Do I still hear? Do I also hear the swashing liquid when I put my ear up to it?
You just stopped it. No, you needed to kind of shake it, you know.
Oh, I see.
To not try to make a smoothie.
Yeah.
So Herbert is gonna attempt to pick the box up.
Okay, roll me. Let's say this is athletics.
Drop it.
If I drop it now,
So
I
What
was,
did-
I
Okay.
almost left the fucking Discord call. Guys, I'm sorry.
okay,
I'm genuinely
Albert.
sorry.
So, what did
Can I get an
What?
advantage?
did they teach you in Casdell about lifting. You're right, nothing. So you lift with your back, not your knees, and you like you just pull, and you're sure you can pull it, and then you like you pull your back.
That's okay. My back also pains in real life. I live with the pain.
Oh no, the character's getting too real.
This is...
No, nobody ever taught you how to like properly lift, you know? Nobody taught you the proper form.
I feel ashamed.
How to lift a box?
This is so sad.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Dio. Dio, do you want to lift it together? Alright, Rock.
You know what? I'm gonna be a good friend and go over to Halp and ask if it's okay.
My back kind of snapped. Actually... Oh... Can one of you try to like put my back in place?
Here, wait, I can do it. Watch. Again, I have the magic touch. That's all. Rockman has one
I'm
arm.
gonna pat you and put his ear.
Wait, can I just roll medicine to like give him a checkup?
Medicine, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, just roll medicine.
Yeah, easy enough, Rock. You're a survivalist. You know stuff about nature and such.
Yeah.
You know, you just
Nice,
see,
okay.
oh, yeah, pull back. You know, just grab him by the like, you grab him by the shoulder. You put your knee in his lower back and just pull back for a moment. However, you feel like your balances, and then like
Yeah.
very satisfying crack and like, oh,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
I actually watch those backtrack videos on YouTube every now and then. I love it.
See, I told you. There, he was good as new.
Thank you. It actually feels amazing.
You should get this looked at by a professional, though. You have been fighting for quite a long time.
Yes, and I would have never known that the one to beat me was this box.
Damn squares.
I mean, you could just break it.
So,
Oh, no.
I am...
The big bad evil is beating us the party.
I am not confident in my current ability to lift something that Halbert could not. And Rock like looks around to the rest of the party.
Oh no.
By the way, Halbert, you didn't feel it was like that heavy, you know? Like you could probably lift it if you hadn't pulled your back.
Mm-hmm.
As Rock
So-
looks around, like to everyone, Sam is gonna look towards Kaiser.
Okay.
What? You want me to lift it?
Well, now that my back is back in place, I can just pick it up and be a little bit more careful this time.
Roll me another athletics.
With advantage. With advantage.
Please break your.
With advantage. Because I know
Oh,
what I'm
wait.
doing.
Actually gonna
The
break.
second that one.
All right, you lift the box.
This
Did he
would
lift the?
have- Yeah.
Did he lift the box?
Yeah,
box
If
with,
I would have failed again, then I would have.
did he lift the box with
The
the right
crate
thread?
has been lifted.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Sorry,
Did
what
he
you
lift
say,
the box with the right thread?
Yes.
Good.
Just out of curiosity, how far away is our destination?
That's important.
Well, you don't exactly know. You never actually said. It said it's like a stationary settlement, and Corina will be passing nearby. But like for stationary settlements, you know, they're like, you know, they're not exactly as mobile cities and stationary settlements are two completely different deals. It could be somewhere in bumfuck nowhere, or it could be like just straight up next to the city. You know.
So okay, no one's gonna have that answer. So, Sam, is Mem with us? Did Mem come with us?
No, Memi's back on the reception.
Are there cameras down here?
Mam's laughing his fucking ass off.
So now that Halbert has struggled to pick up this box and is now holding it, and you know he has beaten his worst enemy, back pain. Sam is gonna say, "Hold on 1 second, I'll go find out where we should take it, and then go back to the boardroom."
Yeah, no worries. I'm just gonna hold it here.
Is Mem there?
Ma'am is in the reception.
Oh, okay, cool. Me find him on the way. Just gonna go up to Mem and just be, hey Mem, where does the box go?
I think I already told you. It's a settlement called Dodona.
Where is Dodona?
He kind of shrugs and is like, I've never been there, and the letter never really said too much about it. But as I said, in the port there are guides. There should be someone able to take you there.
Okay, to the port. Thank you. And just gonna run. And then just like relay that information to the port, basically.
And we all leave and go to the port.
You're gonna carry it all the way to the port?
I guess so. If I'm already holding it, I can't crack my back again, right?
If yeah, like you could try to like either try to fashion it into some sort of backpack sort of deal, like with straps. You could try to carry it over your shoulder if it's easier for you. You know, it's something. You don't have to just lift it like in front of you.
No, that's fine.
All right. So you guys leave and leave Eden. Do you want to do anything else before you leave Eden?
I
Well, I guess
kind of want to check on the child, but this man's holding a box now.
That he can't put down the box.
No, we dedicate.
No,
The box is in his hand. The box is in his hand. It is
Yes.
not going down. We are very well aware of this situation.
no matter what happens this session, Habit is not going to put the box down. So, do we want to go and check on the goat, or?
Okay, as we're walking past the reception with the now amazing box, I'm just gonna tell Mem to just let me know if the kid wakes up.
How exactly would I do that?
Come on, you can give her earpiece again, like before.
Those things have a certain radius. I mean, sure, here you go. He gives you an earpiece, but it's like if it's too far away though, the signal might be lost.
It's good enough. That is a very good question. Do we not have a?
That is a very good
do we
question
not
as
have
well.
particular devices?
Kaiser, are phones a thing in Arknights? I've never seen anyone use a phone.
We
That's
used
a good
phones before.
Let's.
Can I install Arknights on my phone? No.
It would have to be called something else. It's the Knights on the Ark.
The thing is, I did had a conversation on phone with Jeff in previous sessions.
Yeah.
So
Question is if.
True.
The technological level inside of Arknights is enough so that phones could exist. So there's no reason that they can't.
All right. Sure, yeah, makes sense. It's just that most operators, like, when they go off and do weird shit, they never use phones, you know? And it's like,
they always have
you're
earpieces.
the other
They never
side.
have phones
Yeah.
on them.
There's always some sort of communication like
Yeah.
that.
And they have this landline
Maybe-
phone.
Yeah, true. Maybe that's the thing with phones, because, like, the world is kind of fucked. There's no reception almost anywhere. Like, they're all, like, locals. Okay, yeah, maybe something like that. Sure, so he's gonna say the same. Like, maybe, the reception is gonna cut off.
Yeah, okay, cool, perfect. And then we are going to go.
Oh, fuck, yeah, Click is a vlogger. Internet exists.
True.
So does that mean, but do phones?
Well,
Yes.
You can call people over the internet. There's probably something like an app called Discord, which you can use.
It's called
Discard.
it's called Tomato's Boat, by the way. Arknights,
nice.
if we translate it directly from Chinese. Oh yeah, and the
cool.
social media. Cool. Katze is probably on it.
Yeah.
Looking
Alright.
for hot man with big tail.
Okay, so yeah, you guys leave. Yeah. You're out of Eden. You're back in Corinia. You know it's the eastern gates that are gonna like link with the port city.
Do we going to the eastport with this crate? I obviously could do it, but maybe we should take public transportation to get to our destination.
Eden Logistics, Board of Directors in public transportation.
You have to start somewhere.
Never doubt the need for transportation. Or, well, people for transportation. I do not know of your silly mechanized transportation. Scouts' work may be unimportant to some, but it is very important to others. Getting messages across great distances it is good work.
I mean, they paid us a lot for just bringing this crate to another city, so it must be important.
Well, I was referring to getting to the port from which we would get to the village. Just walking there would be quite time-consuming.
You guys want to call it Uber?
Yeah, but using public transportation would be not safe. I mean, they
Isn't
paid
that-
us a lot just to protect this one box.
Well,
It
isn't
must
that
have
just
something
walk?
important.
All right.
Okay, so what's the vote?
Do you guys take the bus or not?
Do we have enough? Does everyone have enough money for taking the bus?
Oh,
We don't have
yes.
to pay.
I would assume.
I think we do.
We don't have to pay.
Well,
I
if
have
you
a
get
gun.
if you get in through the like entrance that's not on the front but like on the back, then no one's going to check on you.
Is this kind of
Why are
serious?
you laughing?
I just imagine we're fucking the giant Albert in his heavy armor walks up with this giant fucking Dark Souls chest size box and slides it into a thing. The giant naked crocodile with a gun walks up and then no one will notice you.
Well, alright, then I guess we can just walk.
Okay, so you guys walk there.
You guys really didn't want to pay for bus?
We're dead broke.
By the way, can you wait for a bit? I have to go get some water.
Okay,
Yeah.
understand.
I'm the DM now. Everyone has guns.
Nice, okay, putting it in my inventory.
I cast gun.
Finally, a Sancta has a gun.
I do have to say, I'm very interested in everyone's fucking what you call it? Opinions on how to make money.
I mean, we could just rob a bank.
Yeah, that was the main idea. We should go with that at one point.
It's gonna be like Blue Archive again.
Oh no.
I
I
mean,
get the reference and I haven't played the fucking game.
How much L&D would we make if we robbed a bank?
a lot more, I
The
guess.
I
economic
don't know.
situation of Corinia.
Conversion rate for like $1 to LMB.
So see, you're a rogue. How come you never just leave in the middle of the night and come back with sacks of money?
I
Because this isn't Skyrim.
I'm the worst rogue ever.
All right.
Actually,
Okay.
funnily enough, I think Helbert would object to robbing a bank.
Oh, true.
All right. So
Yeah, probably.
you guys
Probably.
start walking
I
there,
didn't
right?
expect that.
Yes, we're walking there.
Yes.
All right. So by now you guys are somewhat familiar with Corinia, so you know the way there. You pass through the lower middle district, go towards the gate, and you know. So the city has like a very strict class system, which means that, you know, you can't tell which district you're in, honestly, usually. But because the gates are like somewhere where everyone has to go in and out of, it's more of a hodgepodge type of thing, you know? Like there are guards trying to like separate the lower from the higher class, but you can see like, you know, some nobles with like entourages and fucking fine clothes, and then like 2 meters to the left, like a dude with like in complete squalor, you know?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you guys go there. You see there are a couple forte guards to do the customs. You guys have the papers.
Yes.
However, you see like eventually they do ask the question of like, excuse me, sir, what's this box?
We have no idea.
Before we could even attempt to deceive,
Our job is to deliver it.
persuade, attempt to make a deal. We don't.
Funny thing is, originally I thought, okay, I might remember what happened during the Halloween thing, the Satyrs-like thing, and say that this is my daughter, but that would have been weird. So, Herbert is just going to say, we are Eden Logistics, a logistics company, and this is part of our logistics contract. Our client has asked us not to look inside the box, and we, of course, keep our contracts.
All right. Can I see the contract real quick?
Fuck. Okay, has someone taken the written contract with us?
Albert,
That was some.
you.
Semblance, hopefully. I don't have it.
Well, what did you? What did Skorak say?
The contract. He wants to see the actual written contract.
Let's walk forward back.
Okay, and I'm gonna like turn around and just gonna say, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about it, but then I forgot because Rock was leaving.
Who is the fastest here?
I think I am probably the one with the.
Probably
Oh wait,
No.
Kakazan.
No, wait.
Huh?
I could forge a contract. Hmm?
Go on.
Does anyone have paper and pen?
No.
I have a lot of envelopes that I've been trying to get across to them.
We could use that.
I do have the tools in my little neat bag here to make forgery, but I would need paper and pen. Does anyone have paper and pen?
Can you just excuse us for a moment? We are forging a document.
Kydra,
Ah, yes, forging a document. The classic. Yeah, sure, take your time, kid.
okay, the guards are idiots, nice.
He didn't
So
say that.
Rock looks back at the guard. It appears to us that we have forgotten it, but we can go back and get it really quickly. It is fine.
Make it fast.
They
Okay,
called
Kydra, if
me.
you are fast enough, I'm gonna buy you 2 bags of crisps.
Let me ask you something, guard. What is faster than Rock?
Anything?
A lot of things, actually.
Wrong
Rocks
answer.
don't really move.
So if I throw Rock at head right now, it won't move.
You're moving it, though. It's not the rock moving.
But Rock is fast, no? What is faster than Rock?
Hey, if I throw you towards Eden Logistics, could you get there already?
Rock starts to walk away. Like
Get me the damn papers already.
he walks away, but he walks away backwards, and he stares at the guard, and he does the things where he points at his eyes, and then points at the guard, and then walks away.
Yeah,
You guys are
Simran's,
fucking psycho.
yeah, Simran's gonna think it's a good idea to that Halbert, rather just stand still and take a moment, and think about the situation and remember the mem thing and say, someone go with Rock, I'll stay with Halbert. Please, someone go with Rock.
I can go with him. I'm also kinda fast.
This is gonna be interesting.
Okay, so does anyone actually go with Rock?
Yes! Me! Katze!
Alright. So you guys go back to Eden. Mammy's there.
Well-
He seems kind of surprised.
Wait. So how far is it to Eden? Are we like a long ways away from Eden right now at the station, the guard station?
Yeah, I'd say like a 5 to 10 minute walk.
Okay, that's fine.
So I guess we're gonna say, ma'am, we need the contract. We may need to show it to the custom service there.
Ah, yes, I knew there was something you guys forgot. The guy takes the contract. Gives it to
I
you.
blame Semblance. It is her responsibility. Rock like nods as if it's the deal is done.
Yeah, sure. Anything else?
For the future, can I take a pen and paper?
The company owner.
Sure.
Board member, why are you asking? Can I have a pen and paper?
Yeah, like
Rock, Rock,
you like
You're a very poor cat. That's not pen and paper is a big thing to ask for. Bus is expensive. What to
Yes,
say
the-
the cat for $100?
okay, yeah, he gives you.
the pen and paper will be very important for later on. I think, maybe.
Who knows? And I think
Oh.
we're gonna head back.
Okay.
See you again, great friend, Mem. And like he waves off to Mem. And like when he gets out of the building, and like it's just him and Cassie, it's like, "Jeez, he scares the shit out of me. I will not lie to you. He is fucking terrifying."
Yeah, he is. He's also not looking good.
Like he could just kill any of us at any time. You ever wonder what his plans are?
No, I just don't really trust him.
Well, if you do not trust him, then maybe we should, figure out what his goals are. I would not. Hey, no. I would be very careful here, okay? Because I think the rest of the party might be with him. So I think that it would be interesting if we investigated him one day. Just me and you, the sneaky ones, the fast ones.
Oh. I mean, I am free on Sunday if you want to follow him.
I'm free on Sunday if you want to stalk a man.
This would be nice. Just to, figure out exactly what his deal is, what his goals are, what he's hiding.
Okay, this sounds like a plan.
He goes to he puts up his one good arm to high five you.
I'm gonna high five as hard as I can.
Now, nothing super illegal. Just want to, just hey, figure out, just look around. No killing people. Just
Yeah.
okay. Just
Okay.
wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure. He squints at cuts.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys go back.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, but while they are gone, I just wanted to say, so we're standing there by the guy, with the box, all of us, and Simlis is gonna be looking at Halbert for a moment and just what do you think?
Halbert is gonna notice. He's gonna avert his eyes and kind of blush.
So what do you think's in the box?
I don't know, and I am gonna be honest. I do not really care that much, but if it pays this well, I'm gonna assume it's gonna cause us a lot of trouble. But that might just be a vague feeling I have somewhere in my head.
I mean, I don't care either, but I'm curious. And can I turn to the guy that was asking for the contract? What do you think's in the box?
you go explosives.
And if
That
we
would
had
be
to
bad.
pay, And if we had papers for those explosives, you would just let us through.
Yeah, they're going out of the city, not in.
Fair enough.
Actually, those types of crates, for what kind of transportation do they usually get used? Do you know that? Are you familiar with them?
Never seen a crate like this, I'll be honest.
Damn.
Definitely seems like, industrial, but, that ain't Rim Billiton. That ain't fucking, Carlon Trade Company either, so... Yeah, I wouldn't know.
And thanks the Queen that this also isn't Victoria, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Schrodinger's cat's in the box.
Oh, maybe the cat we have to rescue is in the box.
you can open it. 100 LMD all along. If I get a cat in real life again, I'm gonna name it 100 LMD. That's what is going on. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm done.
Alright. So, I'm guessing, Kadze, Rock, Return, you guys have the papers. And he lets you through. And this is the first time you guys have left Corinia in 2 weeks. You go out, you don't have these huge walls around you anymore. You see open plains and mountains, and there's actually a really forested area. And as far as the eye can see, actually, you're back in the outside world.
Damn, the air is so much better out here. Also, been quite a while since I've seen a scenery like this.
So, you guys start walking down towards the port. And yeah, you see it's a small, like, touristy type of town. All of the buildings have been painted white and blue, like the islands on the Aegean. There are a few, like, different, like, places that people can go and, be tourists or eat some, like, local food. And there are a few travel agencies, which are what you guys want.
Yes.
It's fucking Santorini.
Yeah, about. So, there are 2 agencies that you guys can, like, notice immediately. There is Panmino on Tours and the Marble Pillar. And then there's another one that's, like, a bit less prolific. It's called Wasteland Wanderers. And it's like, it's like a small kiosk instead of like a building.
They sound like they know what's up.
Yeah, I want to go to them.
They're probably cheaper, and there are also a couple like guides that are just kind of like shouting on the street. They're on their own. They're like, "Hey, guide, I know where to take you. I can take you here, there, blah." You hear Dodona a couple of times.
Do any of those guys we see or hear look like very interesting or something?
Well, now that you said that, roll a perception.
Ooh.
Okay, so there is a guy who's interesting because he seems to be giving the cheaper ones. He has blonde hair, straight, tied back in a ponytail. That's like
nice.
About like the length of like the upper back. He has like a really like kind of more disheveled, almost like he has a coat with like more clothing that seems like he seems more like a survivalist. He has supplies, he has some stuff, he has a sign that says like different destinations that you can go to, and you see there are like there are 3 markings on each cheek that he has, which almost seem like gills. And you see his teeth are like very pointed. You know, full on like shark-like.
Mhm.
And he's
Shark-like.
like, yeah, full on like, you know, pointed teeth. And yeah, he's kind of like, you know, yes, please, come over here, I'm taking you to, Donana Thanos Corinia, like a pneumonia.
Any animal ears I can see on him, or is he like shark teeth means he's like Aegirians?
He's definitely Aegir.
Right.
Okay, so I hear Dodona, and I walk up to Gura over there. Okay. I want to say, you say Dodona?
Oh, yes, my good sir, I can take you to Donana for the cheapest prices in the market.
Did he call him that,
name-
sir?
She has a bow tie. It makes sense. Okay.
Name Zane Volt, nice to meet you. He extends a hand.
Wait,
What,
what's his name?
what was the name?
Zane Volt.
I like him. I'm gonna shake his hand and say, "Well, we need to get to Dodona as soon as possible."
You shake his hand, and you feel a slight, just you know, for a little bit, you feel like a slight, you know, almost like current running through you.
Not again.
Nothing bad. Nothing like, you know, he didn't seem to like be intentionally want to like do this, but you feel like a bit of electricity.
Is he gonna like after letting go, gonna like shake her hand off and say, "That's quite a shake you got there."
Ha! Yes, sorry. This is it's something I've got for birth. Actually, all my family got it.
I think they call that a genetic disease.
Well, I mean, I know Aegir aren't exactly the most liked, but come on now, sir.
Oh, was that not? Oh, I thought that's actually what they called it. I'm sorry.
Look, genetically,
Rook, no!
genetic disease or not, we just need to get to Dodona.
Well, yeah, you're in luck. I can definitely take you there if you want. He kind of like looks around. You guys see like there are not many people that are like around him. Like most of them just go to the big agencies. They're like, yeah, don't really seem to have a lot of clients actually. Funny that, huh?
Well, you have 5 here. 6 if you count our crate.
And then-
Does the
and then
crate
at
pay?
It depends. If you do your work exceptionally good, maybe.
All right then, yeah, I can get that. Okay, sure. If you guys want, I got a small like flat towards the edge of the city. I will have to like go and take my my stuff.
I have one question. How much would it cost around what? How much would it cost? I would like to know the prices. You can say it's the cheapest, but if you don't give us any...
For Donald, I'd say about like 200 per person.
That's manageable. There is one hook attached though. We will pay once we arrive at our destination and we receive payment from our client.
We're gonna go in debt already?
We don't have that much money on our head. We cannot
Yeah.
pay the man right now.
We have company funds. Just give him the card.
Yeah.
Wait,
We can do that? I don't think that man has like a fucking device to read cards.
Ask fucking Dio how he did it.
I'm gonna say... Wait, 200? That sounds like way too much. 50.
Plus the man has nothing.
If you're gonna negotiate, at least drop it to 150, not 50.
You have never haggled, have you, before, Katsu?
Not a ton. Most of the time by myself.
How do you haggle with yourself?
Yeah, leave the negotiation
playing
to us.
Monopoly with himself.
Well, usually I'm not always legally on the transportation stuff, so yeah, not that much.
Well, 150. Let's see. Does anyone want to roll persuasion for this? 50.
How many,
He's not gonna make 50.
Probably.
How many bodyguards do you have for this caravan?
Caravan?
Or what this the sorry, words are hard. Whatever you call this.
Me. You call it a me. No, it's just me.
This transportation service, the caravan. You know what I mean.
It's a tour. I'm a guide.
Cost 2 cats.
Well,
Do you need protection? Because if so, and then he literally walks over and like slaps, not hard, but like he slaps Halberd on the shoulder. This bad boy right here can take out as many people as you need. I'll roll persuasion on that one.
what? No, he's gonna think I'm a weakling. Thank you, Dio.
Right. Well, look, I don't usually consider stuff like that. I am the guide here. You know, you guys don't have to do anything. So are we? Okay, sure. I can drop it to 150. Are we in agreement though?
Out of character, is it possible to pay with our company funds right now?
I need 150. I think it should be fine.
You got a card. Yeah, you could like anything that is considered like company, you know, things.
Okay.
However, you know, company funds are important. You would rather not.
It's a tax
dip into
write-off.
those very often.
It's a tax. That's I want to know. How much do we have on us, like per person? You said what did Captain say? 400?
55.
What?
It says I have 55 LMD in my item bag.
Yeah, I have 75. Like, in terms of cash money, we don't have that much. We would have to do it with the funds.
Oh shit.
How much do you have?
Me?
Yes.
Well, I have 85. You've written here. That's what I was asking.
Wait, I think wait. Never mind.
We had, I think, about 100.
Yeah,
And
but
then-
I bought high heels in the last timeline. Or
And
something.
Wait. No. I want to bilomate the thing again in this timeline. I'll lose it for $2. I'm not
Nice.
gonna...
Oh yeah. Semblance, roll me a perception real quick.
Son of a fuck. There you go.
All right. Yeah. Continue.
Now I'm scared. Can you imagine, like, you're just on the street minding your own business and someone walks up to you and they just say, roll a perception real quick? Like, in real life?
Is your
Oh,
family
yeah.
missing? Think about it.
Well, it seems like we have come to an agreement.
Looks like we have to. 1,000 LMD from the... Oh, no?
150 now.
300.
Wait. Yeah, do we pay for the box or not?
We don't pay for the box, but we're just not gonna tell him yet.
Okay, so without the box it's 750. If we pay for the box, it's 900. So, depending on how good he does his job, let's give him a bit extra.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he dies on his way.
Bro!
No.
That is free. You never know what happens while traveling. It's dangerous times to live in.
Okay, so you guys you exchange, and he's like, all right, then follow me. I'm gonna go to the flood, get some of the equipment, and we're gonna be on our way. And as you guys are leaving, I don't know if I should make you roll perception or stealth.
Oh.
Why not both?
Do you guys want to try to be discreet about this, or just straight up, like, just walking around?
See, the question is not what do we want, but what would our characters do? Because I don't think Helbert would try to stealth.
Kind of probably would, yeah, would try stealth probably, since
Helbert
he
would-
knows how much this costs.
Yeah, Helbert would definitely try to be conscious about everything, especially since he has both his hands occupied with the chest.
Semblance is using all of her brain cells to watch Rock.
Oh, no, hold on.
You leave the box alone, damn it.
So if you
Okay, so what I'm getting is nobody's hiding.
yes.
Yeah, no, nobody's hiding.
So in that case, as you guys are starting to walk, you hear from behind you, Eden Logistics!
Yes!
That's a nice
no.
surprise to find you here!
Yes!
As you guys see, Dr. Augustus Quacks waddles over.
Wait, how the hell does he know us?
You guys are in logistics. He knows you guys in logistics. He knows you guys the company that does stuff.
Nah, we are famous, nice, but we didn't meet him personally so far in this timeline, right?
Well, you did in the gala, but you know,
Oh, okay,
just
okay.
some small talk. You know?
10.
So
It's
is
so nice
someone
to see.
is someone's actually watching Rock?
Yes.
So when Quacks comes over, like his eyes go wide for a little bit, and then he like narrows his eyes, and he's just like in deep thought.
Yes, Dr. Augustus.
Yeah, like he says his name, and Rock is just like literally like super hard contemplating right now.
Yes. Semblance is gonna greet him back. I'm sorry, I can't get that picture of Rock out my head like a fucking duck walking over in Rock. I just know that Rock has a gun. Oh, okay.
So, how are you enjoying the nice country air?
It's quite pleasant, honestly. Way more preferable to the air we find inside of the city.
Yes, it is
Ah,
quite
yes.
good though.
It can be quite restraining in there, I gotta admit. So, where to? Where are you guys going?
We are fulfilling a business contract in the vicinity of Corinia.
Well, where exactly? I am going to a stationary settlement right now to research a very interesting arts phenomenon. So, where are you guys going?
Well, that's a coincidence. What is the settlement called that you are going to?
Oh, it's Dolona.
Well. Ain't that a coincidence? We just got a good deal on a tour to Dodona if you want to come with.
Oh, really? That's fascinating. Yes, of course. Do you have room for one more, good sir? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you got the money? I can get it. Ah, sir. He gives you 150. Mhm. Ah, this is so nice. I was afraid I was going to have to go all the road myself. You know, I fashion myself a bit of a country person myself. I think I would be able to find a way sooner or later.
Damn, that's crazy.
Both of us do not feel completely at home inside of that city, you could say.
Oh, that is right, my dear Ock. Ah. Where are you guys going in Dolona?
You know, big box delivery, logistics things.
Yeah, exactly. It is this big box I am carrying.
I see. I mean, yes, I suppose you guys have to make a living, even though for someone like me, it's more, research purposes. You know me.
What exactly is this arts phenomenon?
Oh, so supposedly in Dodona there is an arts user which they call the Oracle. So I think you can understand what it does. If there is arts out there that can actually predict the future, I have to, you know, I'm an arts researcher. I have to look at it.
That's weird. An Originium arts phenomenon related to time?
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yes, that would be quite an interesting phenomenon, Doctor.
Yes, indeed.
Arts
Ah.
that deal with time could be extremely dangerous and potentially have outcomes that are beyond our understanding.
Yes, yes, that is exactly why I'm researching. Someone that could predict time would be an unforeseen art phenomenon, and I only hope they can let me get an audience with the Oracle.
And a great asset to anyone that wishes to use them. And he looks over carefully, warningly towards Doctor,
But
meaning that this oracle may be
but of
having
course.
maybe has a target on their back. I would be careful if I were you.
Oh, come on now. A researcher has to go where it's needed. I can't let a simple thing as danger stop me.
Dr.
mean,
Augustus, by any chance, do you know someone called Pythia who is related to that oracle?
Pythia. I'm afraid I don't know anyone in that settlement, so that wouldn't ring a bell.
Very well, thanks for answering.
I mean, if you guys don't mind, once we done sorting this out, I'd like to go with the doctor to see this art user.
Sorry, what did you say again?
I said, if you guys don't mind, I'd like to go with the doctor to see the art user once we're done with the delivery.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I am really
Yeah, that,
interested in
that way
stuff
we
like
finish
that.
our delivery and the doctor gets, Eden Logistics bodyguard.
Why, that's mighty kind of you.
I guess we can go on a sightseeing tour once the job is fulfilled.
But you see Zane is still inside the house and you can hear rummaging and it's well, guys, this is turning out a bit heavier than I expected. Now I would hate to ask for help, but
What happens?
Something's
you
heavy.
see he just he has tents and bedrolls and different
Oh.
camping supplies and different it's
That sort of heavy, I thought. Okay, yeah.
yeah. So Halbert is currently carrying the box, so that's out of the question.
We can put stuff on top of the box. He should be strong. He should be strong enough. He should be strong enough.
He will be strong enough, but it might roll off, you know?
You
Okay.
build a tent on top of the box. Just living it.
He's gonna play Jenga while walking.
The
Rip
Rainbow
back.
Shire.
He wants to challenge this back.
And then Simran's gonna say, we'll talk more about that, Doc, and then she's gonna go help Zane.
Cool.
I'm also gonna walk over there and ask, what can I carry?
Yeah, he starts giving you stuff. So you get some bedrolls. Semons gets a few how's it called? Are they called the ones that in the tent? The things they use to stabilize it.
The
Tent pole?
the tent
The pole,
structural tent
Yeah,
structural
that.
devices.
Tent pole.
That yes.
I'm adding tent structural
So
devices.
he kind of beckons Skalkydra as well to give him some cooking utensils and stuff. So hey Halbert, can you roll me a perception real quick?
Of course. There we go. 15.
All right, so you see Quax looks ahead, and to nobody in particular, he just says, "The god hand have made it move," and he just stops.
Holy shit.
What?
Was it a fucking... So the sentence was, the god hand have made its move?
Yup.
I believe the sentence was, the god hand has made it.
That- Does, by any chance, does he have a red egg with eyes on it with him?
A what?
Because... fucking... No, I thought it was a Berserk reference for a moment with the fucking god hand. If he has a red egg with him, then I'm not going with the fucking guy, okay?
No.
Okay. Wait, so, okay. This is a split-second decision. Will Halbert ask him about what happened or keep it to himself for the moment? What is his facial expression? Is it like he is communicating with a higher entity, or has he just mumbled something to himself?
He just has mumbled something to himself.
Okay, so after like a couple of seconds have passed, not directly after it, but like to make it seem like it is completely unrelated, Herbert is gonna be like, "Is everything alright, Dr. Augustus?"
What? Oh, yeah, never been better.
That's good to hear. Bro, I'm scared now.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What's the worst can happen?
Come, Halbert, we should continue moving the things.
I'm kind of occupied right now. I mean, you can put stuff on there if you can somehow fixate it to the chest.
Understood.
Rock he's not doing anything with the crates. His arm is fucking broken.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's just like walking around. He's like helping out anybody where like there are things that can be helped. After whatchamacallit, this little interesting. He like gets up after whatchamacallit. The stuff happens. That he's like, all right, I'm gonna go try to help out a little bit.
So, yeah, you see like Zane is like he's down. You guys have like taken everything. And it's like, all right then. So we should probably get going, right? It would be a shame if we run late. You know, that's my time wasted, money wasted.
Fucking Sigma.
Zane Volt's grinds. Rule number 8: extort boxes.
Okay.
Alright.
Sends electric shocks to customers to establish dominance.
I bet you if we went to the expensive one, we would have gotten a limo ride there. Now we have to carry 10 structural devices to the destination.
Yeah, but at least we have a doctor with us who is communicating with the god hand, whatever it is. This fucking city.
He sees things beyond our understanding. Okay,
Maybe he was referring to Rock's broken hand.
Alright, so you guys eventually go to the outskirts and you see there's a vehicle there. You know, there's like a small, like, there's a Jeep, you know?
hey,
Sort of thing. Like a Land Rover type of deal. And you see it has like a, you know, it has like 2 positions. It has like a thing on the back. How the fuck are they called in English? You know those things that some...
I don't know. I was just saying random things.
Yeah, like some Jeeps have like a thing on the back, which is almost like a... You can put stuff in, you know? It's like a fucking trunk, but it's like open on top.
Oh yeah, those.
Yes.
Yeah, those. So yeah, you go in, you see he puts some stuff in, and it's like, yeah, sorry guys, there's only 2 spots in here, one for me and like shotgun. Everyone else will have to, you know, just kind of sit on the back there. Who wants shotgun?
What exactly are you referring to?
So there are only 2, like, you know, seats in the front. One he's gonna be taking because he's driving, and there's someone who can sit next to him. The others will have to be back on the trunk, you know? They have to be, like, sitting there.
I want to be on the front
Yeah,
seat.
I just didn't understand the shotgun part.
It's
That's
English slang. Shotgun is the passenger seat.
If you want to like get the passenger seat and like there's a bunch of you, you just say shotgun and then it's yours. It's like calling dibs on the seat.
Yep.
Shotgun.
Okay.
Quietly in the shotgun. Me.
No, I'm getting to the back.
Semblance is gonna take the 10 structural support devices, get on the back of the truck structural support device, and you know, sit there. I don't know what any of these things are fucking called. Carrying a thing to get on a thing that I don't know.
Dr.
Ah,
Augustus,
yes.
feel free to take the seat.
Our cat apparently wants it.
Yes.
I know.
Just
Man, I
imagine
don't
you're
care.
like
Just do whatever you want.
just a red cat walking around with a shotgun.
I first thought I get a shotgun. That would have been cool.
Where's my 100 LMD?
This is a robbing. This is robbing. Give me your money.
This is a robbery. Give me your money or your cat.
Ah.
So, who's,
Okay. So,
you guys gonna? You and the duck gonna fight to the death with shotgun?
If Katze has taken the place, then I'm not even gonna say it. I thought we would.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Katze is sitting on the passenger seat. Everyone else goes back to the trunk.
Yes.
Yeah. As we're whatchamacallit, so like as we start to get going, Katse goes up into shotgun. The Rock is just like staring off into like nowhere. As he says, "To kill a snake, you have to aim for the head. Something I learned long time ago. Survivalist."
And that means
Nothing. I was just cooking advice. We're going out, we're camping and stuff like that. Then maybe snakes.
oh,
Oh yeah, snakes are very common in these woods, you know.
I thought you were saying
you
that.
know.
I thought you were saying that, Rock, because you know you didn't want to sit in the front of the vehicle because that's the place they would attack first, so the back would be the safest for a survivalist.
I see. That is a good point. That too. No, other than that, I was just be careful. I have lost many people due to things like snakes and not being careful. The head is the most important thing to take care of.
You should have aimed for the head.
That I should have.
No! David didn't say
This is inner demons. You should have aimed for the head.
Yeah, it wasn't that deep. It was a Thanos reference.
Okay, so you guys start driving, I'm guessing, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
And let me roll a D100.
Yay! I love the D100 on the road trip.
Holy shit!
What does it
Oh my. Okay.
Okay.
What?
This is.
1 in 100. That's a 5-star right there. That's an
Bro.
SSR.
Bro, my fucking
draw
god,
Blue Archive right now. Go!
the golden finger was transferred over. What the fuck?
Skorak throwing stuff.
Going on? Right, dude. I got the limited 6 star.
Skorak, this is insane.
Wait, let me try. Let me try.
Yeah, Dio is a cheater.
Rolling 100.
Yeah, this month is pretty shit.
I mean,
Bro.
if everyone's doing it.
Bro,
Hey, Nintendo. You reached the destination in one day.
no. What would be big enough for an 100? I'll be honest.
Oh no.
So-
What were you even rolling for?
Have you ever heard of a Taras?
it's like a random encounter table, you know? Like that's the sort of thing. Like what's gonna happen, you know? And I rolled an 100, a natural 100, which
That's just in. DM did not expect it all 100 on the 100 things to happen table.
I mean,
The Fox secretary randomly appears and joins us.
Royal God of Ursus. Oh no.
so
Is that Crown Slayer running directly at them?
Oh no! Don't worry, guys. I have some water. Push back. Be gone.
Okay, so you guys like are walking and like not walking, like driving, and eventually you stop. You like you've been driving for a few hours. You're deep in the forest now, and you start to set up camp. Right? You start like getting things ready, and you see out of the like woods just like a rustling, and hey, Kalkaidra, this person kind of looks like you.
What?
What?
You see a red-haired
Oh,
Sancta just kind of like, oh, hey, there you go. Gives you a buck. Have a nice day. Leaves.
What?
And you see Penguin Logistics on the thing.
Fucking damn it. Stop spooking me.
This is awesome.
Okay, out of character, I got Axula like 3 times. For fuck's sake.
Well, now it's the 4th time. Okay,
Yeah.
Skorak, how many natural 20s would I have to roll after another in order to make Exia stay with us?
Yeah, how many?
Nah, that's too much. I don't think we can do that.
Natural 20 now.
Skorak. I need my
Fuck.
max potential.
Close enough. They did heroic. We over-leveled.
Yep. Like she gives it to you, Penguin Logistics, and it's like for a moment she looks at you and is like, "Oh, that's kind of odd." Just leaves.
And after
Like
she
they see
said,
the resemblance for a moment, and it's like, oh.
You said someone who looks like Kalkaidra for a moment. It would be. I thought it would be like, okay, a monster encounter and they shapeshift or something. No, it's the best
Yeah,
outcome.
I thought the same.
And like you hear from the forest, like, "Yep, Texas, let's go."
and something fucking explodes because it's penguin. Seven is gonna see the box and say, "Hey, you getting things from competitors now?"
Helmut is going to say to himself, this Sancta was kind of cute. Maybe Sancta answered bad after. Okay, look inside of the box or something, so wasn't that funny.
Yeah, I probably. Yeah, it's best probably to look at it. Look at the one.
Okay, so Kalkaidra, what would you say
Yeah.
would be your ideal weapon type? Your ideal gun type? Your ideal gun? What would it be? A handgun, shotgun? What would it be?
I don't know.
Sniper,
I
assault,
don't-
anything.
Bro, an angel with a shotgun would be pretty cool.
Assault rifle, shotgun, sniper rifle, MK,
An angel with a shotgun.
dual P90s, a revolver, a fucking slingshot's a gun in old times.
Yeah, up to you, Para. What would you
Ah.
say?
That's a good question, actually.
Like a fucking minigun.
Nah.
Some people
Definitely
don't
not minigun.
even come back with like
You
an
could even
iron
have dual Desert Eagles, dual Uzi, like stuff like that.
Desert Eagle would be cool. No?
One or two.
Deagles are the fucking best.
Either shotgun or Deagle. Okay, let me do D2. Wait.
You better one-shot somebody with headshots.
Yeah, Deagle.
Ayo,
One or
everyone's
two.
like,
Not fuck it, 2.
"You
No two Deagles? No Deagles Akimbo?
What? Deagle what?
Do you want one Desert Eagle or two of them? Do you want to dual wield them or have only one?
You will wield them.
Alright, so you open
That's
it up and
fucking
you see
rad.
like, hey, it's from the Laterano Notarian Hall. It's your guns! that you left back in Laterano.
Oh, if we are lucky, Mostima is gonna come and hunt you.
If we're lucky.
Looks at the weapon and Bobby said like, what the fuck? Why the fuck is it here?
Yeah, you see, your old pistols. So yeah, those are actually like Al-Qaeda's old guns from Laterano. Those Archie's official sunk the like Laterano like assigned guns.
Al-Qaeda probably looked at Rock and said, look, I have gun now.
Congratulations. May the god of guns look over you.
Fuck, I fucked up. I had one sentence.
So yeah, Al-Qaeda, you have your guns now.
Okay.
So are the
We're
other
gonna have
ones
to come up
also
with
getting something
stats.
cool?
That's I don't know.
It's okay.
We're gonna have to come up with the Deagle stats later. I don't know like what they're gonna do yet,
I
but
was gonna ask.
they're gonna be
I
cool.
was gonna ask.
Like this is the equivalent of you getting like a like a very rare to legendary sort of item because that's a natural 100. So we're gonna stat them up. All right. So now with that happened, you guys had no idea who that was, by the way. just a random sancta that kind of looked like Al-Qaeda.
All I saw was someone taking out business.
Al-Qaeda probably gonna use the gun and punch the.
Bro, that's what I'm gonna do now for like exceptional moments, just like that something completely unlikely happens. I'm just gonna do cameos
Nice.
for like actual operators.
If Manticore appears, then Rock can tell her why she doesn't resemble the animal she is based on.
Look, you are not Manticore, you're actually this thing.
Are you able to see Manticore?
Wow. According to Dio, it depends which clothes you wear.
All right.
Okay.
So, you guys start doing the stuff. You have camp now, and it's getting kind of late. You would probably have to spend the night here, out in the wilderness. So yeah, you guys do anything specific? What do you? Okay.
Gets that when the racist shows up and kidnaps Albert.
I'm sorry, but like, her literal presence will be so intense that I won't be able to start. I'm just gonna wave by. Okay, do we start a campfire? Well, will the guide start a campfire? That's the
Yeah,
question.
Volt is starting a campfire. He's done that before, you know. You guys can kind of just go around, you know. He's like, all right, don't get too far from the fire now, you know. Just go around. You see, Augustus is already like sampling the local like fauna, not fauna, flora.
Helbert is actually gonna ask the guy how long the like journey to the village is gonna be.
Should be there by tomorrow midday.
Alright, that's nice to hear.
Okay, so how are the ships gonna work? Who's gonna watch the box win?
Oh, Helbert hasn't put the box down yet. He's gonna hold it the entire time. Also by sleeping.
Why? Just because you're too scared to have to pick it up again.
That? Yes, yeah, that's a reason.
Okay, who's gonna watch all the...
Helbert is gonna snuggle with the box. Now he's actually gonna sit in sleep while sitting. What would we have to roll in order to find X here?
And that 100 again?
1d 5,000.
I can do it. If okay, hold up. That's a bad one.
I want to try as well.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Yeah, I want to try as well.
You understand
Guys,
the chances
please-
of this are so
please
astronomically
don't
low. Yeah.
They are, but in that one chance that it happens, please think of me. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
That she's gonna
Nothing,
kill us
it would
all?
just be really cool. She's gonna tell Helbert that he's cute and leave. Okay, is there anything we can do actually? Like, or is there anything?
I don't know, on roast
If
marshmallows.
you can do what you want, you know, you're like there, and you can just,
We have marshmallows.
you know, decide.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Mhm.
you can. You
Ever since giving off that like
Oh, go ahead.
survivalist, ever since giving off that survivalist meme, Rock is like kind of like quiet and contemplative. Some lets me remember that he got this way after he got into a fight with Mem, and then he turned into Giga Chad Rock. And there has been no super fucking, there has been no whatchamacallit, reason so far for him to go into super contemplative mode. He should just goofy Rock. So it's been like quiet, and when the actions start making camp and everything, Rock goes over to Dr. Quacks. He starts like sitting down and talking next to Dr. Quacks, like away from the rest of the party.
Okay.
Yep, that happens.
Someone said just get Exius voice actor to come play.
That would be, if imagine.
Dude, if we could, that would be fucking awesome.
Yeah,
But...
just imagine we start randomly a streamer that it's just gonna be like the Exia voice actor here. Everyone would be like, that would be so cool.
boys, one day, we will get to that
Please,
point.
one day.
Snap back to reality.
Yeah, okay, back to reality, guys. We're playing a fictional game. Let's go.
But yeah,
Snap back to spaghetti. Oh, there goes spaghetti.
this is actually for me the first time being like something like a forest jungle type style. So I'm actually really excited about climbing trees, and I just spent the time a little bit climbing around and jumping and climbing.
All right.
Fun.
Okay, this is only because
Oh.
it became such a meme in one D&D session we had. But can you make him roll to climb the tree, please?
No,
Oh.
no,
What?
I can't be a failed
I
cat
do-
and a failed assassin at the same time.
Okay, sure. Roll for the thing. It's gonna be low though.
Oh no.
Where is it? Where's athletics?
Athletics.
Did you get athletics or acrobatics?
I mean, that would depend on how you go about it.
acrobatics.
If the tree is low enough, you could jump onto like one of the lower things with acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It had an 8. Yeah.
Yeah?
That's it. It's a showy.
Sure. A 10 is enough. You know, it's not the most elegant climb, but it's a climb, you know?
It's I didn't fall. That's the positive things.
That you didn't.
Well, I'm enjoying it.
You know?
I'm happy. I'm a happy cat.
Nice. Hey, good for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what's everyone else doing?
I want to those marshmallows. Does Zeke have marshmallows?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Do we have marshmallows?
What?
Marshmallows.
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 Oh, marshmallows. Yeah,
Put
you
on
see
s-
Volt pulls out some of those.
Yes. Marshmallow campfire.
So
Let's go.
if any of you look at Helbert during the time, you can see that he's like kind of starting to sweat a little bit because he really wants to eat marshmallows around the campfire with his friends, but he is holding the chest, so it's not possible.
Albert, you can't put the box down. It's been all day. You know that, right?
Okay.
Nah, don't read that message from Ren.
Well, that was fucking easy. I was expecting like a whole speech, like, no, the boxes never touch the ground. It's the limit. There's like, oh, okay. Yeah.
So he's actually not putting it down. If we are putting the marshmallows on sticks, he is just gonna ask one of the other party members to give him a stick so he can kind of like still hold the box while holding the stick.
So, okay. Look. So you're not gonna put the box down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then Simrans will like roast 2 and feed you 1 off the stick. Not. Don't get any ideas here.
Okay, okay.
Brave box holding man.
I'm actually thinking how Helmut would react to that situation because yeah, let's just not make it awkward and keep it that way. It happens, okay.
Yes, please. All right, so
Is anyone
Yeah,
gonna
you
sing
can.
a campfire song?
I don't know any campfire song, so
Okay.
I can sing us a Campfire Blaze song, which, as it turns out, is the sponsor of today's stream.
Hey, let's go.
No. Anyhow. Yeah, so you all sit down, you see like Volt has kind of like, just has some marshmallows, you guys roast them, and it's like, so, you guys' first time camping?
Actually, no. This is the way I used to sleep for the first 21 years of my life.
Whoa. That's all the years there, man.
Yeah, true.
Well, hope it was not bad.
Oh, it was. The area... The environment in this area is a lot nicer than the areas I used to camp in. It really wasn't out of, the sheer joy that camping gives, but just because of no other way of sleeping being like available. No lodging, no nothing.
Jeez.
So why were you stuck in that place for 21 years with no lodging and place to sleep?
Oh, I never was stuck anywhere. It's weird. I kind of had a place I grew up in, but even there I didn't have like a stationary home or something. And since then I was just moving constantly all around the world. To those in chat, by the way, asking how old is Helmut, he's 21.
Wait.
oh,
Yeah, so-
okay.
So his time in Corinna is like the first time he has like actually been, living like a normal person, I guess.
Does it make this is Simlin asking, not me. Does it make you uncomfortable sleeping normally? Do you prefer being out here?
It's weird. I never actually thought about it, but I liked the way I slept in Corinna. In a warm place. On an actual bed. Quite nice.
Yeah. Although if your bed's not good, it doesn't do it. It's not good for your back.
Just getting a fucking flashback. Yeah, true.
Well,
Rock has been like having a conversation with the doctor for whatever reason for a while, but then he eventually speaks up. He's like a little bit farther away from the fire. There were many times when I thought the home that I had was lost to me. It is interesting when you travel outside of your home for a long time, when you see the world, other cultures, their people, the way that others live life is always interesting, and yet there is always a desire to go back home. Homesick, if you will. I have been feeling this for quite some time. I wish that one day when my journey is over, I could actually return to my home, and I will no longer be in fear.
Sometimes I am quite accustomed to the way I live, but sometimes I wish I had this home I could return to. Especially since I've gotten to Corinna. It's weird. Ever since I got to that city, I have started getting those thoughts.
Yeah, Corinna is weird, but you'll get used to it.
Corinna itself is not that bad. Problem is some of the people that are inside of it. The city itself is fine.
Oh, you just haven't seen the worst part. Don't worry.
Oh, trust me, I have.
Oh, do you? Kakaida is like very interested.
Yeah. I mean, he is saying stuff that's like kind of weird, you know.
Yeah.
There are bad things inside of every city that I have been in. Cities harbor many people, but as I had said, it is never the city's fault, it is the people that are inside of them. And Corinna is a very big city, so it has a lot of places for people to hide. People that sometimes do not even deserve the term people anymore. People that have turned into monsters, that forget their humanity, that forget what it means to care for others. I know that Corinna... Sorry. I know that Corinna holds many shadows and darkness simply because it is a big city.
Not just the city.
That is my point.
Oh,
You see Volts
anyone
now look
wanna-
at you and it's like, you guys want me to give you some time here?
No need.
This is good conversation for you too.
Kakaida like pulls out a bottle of whiskey probably? I don't know. Yeah, probably whiskey. And like pours it on the marshmallow.
What the fuck?
Hey,
Don't put that
hey.
on fire, my start
Hey.
things.
Yeah, don't
Hey,
pour
hey,
the
hey.
whiskey into the fucking fire, bro. Okay?
No. I
That's-
mean, no. Like he haven't like burned the marshmallow. He just pours it in the marshmallow.
Okay.
Fucking thing is marshmallow with the shot glass.
Everyone is having that free. Everyone is having that 3 a.m. deep talk about the inner demons and everything. This man just puts fucking whiskey on marshmallows and throws it into fire.
As long as we are here, you know, talking about our past, I am curious about someone's past. Katse,
Yes.
multiple times people have said that you were rich and or a lady of wealth. How does a lady of wealth come about being inside of a campfire right now, outside of the city?
Guys, it is kinda a long story, and there's some things that I just really don't want to talk about. But let's just say I had connections to Eden Logistics before you even came.
Oh, tell me, what was Eden Logistics like before the great leaders came?
Let's just say there was like a person that like, I call a like master, sensei, or even father. He was not my real father, but he taught me everything. And this person's name was gosh damn it, 1 second, gotta check my bio. Aleph. Thank you.
Nice.
And he was the I think he was the founder of Eden Logistics, if I remember. At least he owned it. And he was actually also researching. So like he was researching the infection, and if there's like a way to cure it. And from my knowledge, he didn't manage to find a solution. But I've left a few years ago, and maybe he managed to find something. I don't know. And when I came back now recently, he wasn't there anymore.
I see. You do not know where this Aleph is? You have no more information on
I
where your
have
father is?
no clue where he went, but probably something important. Maybe he actually found something, and he had to go and hide it, or maybe he even tries to cure the infection by himself now and goes to places where more infected are. I don't know. I have no clue where he went.
What was he like as a person? Because you called him a father figure, and
You
Mem
guys
also spoke
know
very...
that, like... Yeah, Mem told you he's dead
Did he?
on the first episode, remember?
A different
died in a
timeline.
mining
Different timeline. I don't know.
But he told you that even now! Like, he would have told you that when you arrived!
It's possible that Katz is just holding out hope that he's still alive somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I
he
thought
was
it
just roleplay,
disappeared.
correct.
I thought it disappeared. Yeah. Anyway, I still believe he's alive. He's no man that dies with nothing big happened.
Well, I mean, we have many important things to do, like this mission for earning money so that we can keep, children safe and etc. But I think that it is important that we find your father. I mean, he could still be out there, and are there any locations where you think your father could be?
That is a good question. He was never really that talkative and never really told me that much about his personal stuff and what he plans next. But I've really no clue. I'm sorry.
No places that he told you were special? Maybe a father-daughter, vista?
Not that I can think of, but one thing is weird. I know that he was a really good businessman. So why does Lean Logistic not have much money? That is a question that I don't really know.
On this note, actually, and he looks around to the rest of the party. I was going to keep this between me and Katze, but I think that the rest of the group should be informed of this as well. I do not trust Mem.
And neither do I.
Sublets. It's happening again.
Oh fuck, I'm just Subaru at this point.
Let's get fucking re-zero fucking sound.
We need to get the soundtrack.
Semblance is already thinking about what body part of Asia she's gonna sacrifice next.
Oh damn it.
I am not going to suggest violence or anything like that, nothing extreme. I just think that we do not know enough about him. We do not know what his power is. During the meal today, did anyone else notice that when I asked for weaknesses about his power, because he was talking about a kickback of sorts, that he had a weakness for his power when he cast it, that he cannot just freely use it, he shut up and he looked at me suspiciously. Because he does not want to let us know about it. There is a distance between him and us, and that distance scares me.
I actually partially agree with you too there. It's... Mem frightens me. It goes beyond fear. This creature frightens me. Someone shouldn't be able to atomize a bag of crisps like that. No. It's... I definitely agree with you too on the part of keeping an eye on him. I do not like him.
He has atomized more than a bag of crisps, Albert.
Do we know that?
No, I don't think that. No, probably not in this timeline. Rock probably hasn't given you this information yet. But if Rock was actually atomized by Memda in this timeline, then Rock looks around.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, he wasn't? Okay, I was about to say it. You had said it earlier, but I didn't know.
You weren't atomized.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you said this earlier.
You told us in the last timeline, right? Did you?
Yeah, in the last timeline.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So Semblance knows, but
Yeah, she's gonna be the stick that the marshmallow was on. She's gonna be like throwing someone that looks similar to her and just say, "Look, in the end, whether he's using us or not, I'm using him, so I don't care."
And it depends entirely on the outcome. If in the end it turns out that we were just following his orders and helped him to get to a goal which straight up isn't good.
I do not want to antagonize him. I do not saying that we are against him. I am just saying be cautious because we do not know enough about him. Information is power, and we have none of it.
I have one question. Do we even know the client who we bring the crate to? What if Mem has set this up and wants us to do something that is maybe dangerous?
That is my point exactly. We just simply do not know.
Yes.
Without an understanding Mem's goals and his abilities, we do not know if he is setting us up to die, possibly.
Do you think we should open the crate?
No. I think that's a bad idea.
Out of the question.
Yes, it is one thing to be cautious about what he does and maybe try to direct him into a different direction. But openly going against what he says is a very bad idea at this point in time.
You said you worked at or were ties to Eden Logistics before, Katz.
Yes.
Do you not know any more of Mem than we do?
I actually don't remember him being there before when I was there.
That is interesting. If you do not remember him being here, then maybe he is not even a real friend of Alepht's. Perhaps he... I do not want to be... This is completely baseless, but perhaps he went against Aleph? Betrayed him? If he was truly close to Aleph, like we
There's a
thought he was,
possibility.
if he was truly close to Aleph, then he would have had more information than he's dead.
As much as I do not like the snake, he has spoken very highly of Aleph so far. I do not think that a betrayal like that would be very realistic.
It could be that it's an old friend of him that I don't know, but I just recommend to just not trust him for now, but I don't know. I really don't know what I think of him. It's just it's awkward. There's more to it.
So how has the guide reacted to all the stuff that we have said?
Mostly with quiet, just... Alright, this is happening. Sure, I don't have anything to do with this, so might as well, you know?
Yes. So again, no extreme measures, and he looks at Katze again. Just wanted to say, be careful, not know. Perhaps he is allied. Maybe he is actually a good friend, and maybe this is all unwarranted. Use
By
caution.
the way, you did get that letter in, like, Aleph's handwriting in this timeline, Kat, say that he said to treat them like, you know, to basically treat Mem and Lamed as siblings, but not as your equals.
Okay. Okay. But yeah.
Yeah, so if you wish, you can definitely bring that up.
Okay, the letter I received was definitely from Aleph, and he said that I shouldn't treat them as equals, but as my siblings.
And Lamed. So Rock's eyes narrow at Katze as he's like as he's thinking about something. Lamed. Lamed is an interesting one. Why does Mem seek to hide her?
I mean, I have to admit, I really like Lem, and I really trust her. She looks like a nice person.
I do not like the dynamic between the two. It's not the one of siblings, it's the one of a lord and a slave. Have any of you noticed that? He is always the one giving orders, and she is the one executing them, which you know is normal in a company where you have to... He is our general secretary. That is normal. But it goes beyond that. It's weird. And I don't like it.
Semblance.
Hmm?
You seem to be the one that trusts Mem the most. Is that a reason why?
Like I told you, it's not about trust. Once this mission is done, by calculations, we should have what I need, and I can do what I want. So,
What is it that you want, Semblance?
to find my sister.
You have a sister?
This is the first I have heard of your sister.
Well, I lost her not a long time ago. I lost her a while ago. So once I find her, I don't know what I'm gonna do then. But that's all I care about right now.
If you say lost, then what exactly are you referring to?
We were at a shopping mall, and like I turned the corner, she went the other way.
100 LMD lost system, please. Well, it's a lot to go over, but we were part of a bad organization, and I had to leave, and we didn't end up leaving together, so now I have to find her and get her away from that place. She's still attached to it.
You have a good heart. Family is important to protect.
I am sending a crate of mysterious things to a person to get money to try to locate my sister. I wouldn't call that a good heart.
Why?
Yeah, hopefully your sister is still alive.
She's not dead. Trust me.
Yeah, hopefully.
And whatchamacallit, Rock looks back over to Katze. In the name of family, I must ask. Do you remember how you met Aleph? You said he adopted you? Were you this may be invasive, but were you on the street or were you in an orphanage?
Well, I've never told you guys this, but I don't remember my real parents. I grew up on the street, and at one point I met Aleph, and he took care of me. That's how I met Aleph. He was a good father. But I wish he would have talked with me more than he did. He taught me the basic stuff and a lot of medicine and everything, but I still would love that we just had like normal conversations as well.
It's almost like he prepared you to fight in the world, but he did not ever spend time with you, ever tell you about his work.
He didn't tell me. Like we never really had like small talk and stuff. Every once in a while, but never a lot. Not the same amount of normal people. But yeah, it's a harsh past, and I would like to not talk too much about it. I don't think you get any useful informations from there. You just need to know that Aleph was a really, really good man.
Yeah, let's not push Katze. Losing family members is a horrible feeling, and if someone doesn't want to talk about it, then that should be respected.
I wouldn't say losing, because I still believe that he's somewhere there around and alive. I'm very sure of this. He wouldn't just die.
So, it is important to know that Aleph was a good man.
Yes, he definitely was.
And Rock just like stares into the fire.
So I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night.
Yeah, it's getting kind of late.
Yeah, good night, everyone. You see, like, Vol just kind of like looking at all of you with like his marshmallows are almost burnt at this point. Like, just like, what the fuck?
You might wanna eat
Who
that.
am I fucking-
He should have
He is
known the
snorting
second
right
he
now.
saw us. Okay, Helbert is gonna wipe off his eyes on the chest he is carrying, and he's gonna close his eyes.
Why? Oh my god. Dude, you're gonna be so rubbed after this. Yeah. I guess we're all turning in.
Yeah.
Turned down for what?
Turned.
All right. So, you guys fall asleep for the night, and
Anyone gonna take shift?
yeah, like what
Looking
are
out.
you
Yeah,
guys gonna do?
okay. Can I please not take the first shift? I'm kind of tired.
Simrans will take first shift. Sit there for a bit.
Yeah, Helbert can take the second one, easy.
We're gonna make
Oh,
we're gonna wake up someone. Oi, psst. Throws crate. Wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is serious.
Helbert is of course gonna hold his chest the entire time. His chest, that chest.
It's his now. He's a top.
All right.
This,
So,
mhm.
Rock.
Yeah.
Do you wanna? Quax is around.
Yeah.
You gonna just sleep or up to you?
No, so whenever it's Rock's turn to do the whatchamacallit, the watch, the night watch as it were, Rock is going to wake up Quax to have a talk again.
How many people would that wake up?
No, he's rather quiet about it.
No, not you,
Yeah.
quacks.
Oh.
The Quax. How many people is Quax gonna wake up?
Doctor,
Yep.
Doctor,
Hmm.
I would like to have a conversation, please. Go.
Yes. Oh, just so you are aware, what I said before is the truth. I'm not telling you or something.
I see. Thank you for your information. I expect that it might be my fault, but he like shrugs. The hand is more dangerous than we thought. I am not exactly sure how to deal with it.
Oh,
Yes. I would assume, given that he wasn't affected by the temporal disturbance.
I am trying to currently sow distrust amongst the members so that they will in future understand what is going to happen, but it seems that I was not necessary. Most of the members here do not already trust Mem.
Well, kinda difficult to trust, right? Mem is smart, he's competent, but there's only so much information you can hide.
And as for the hand, that is another matter entirely. I simply do not understand.
Well, if I had to give a guess, I think he was given to him straight from the head.
You don't mean, but what exactly were they up to? I had only seen so little, but what was the head experimenting with?
It's not only science that we have to look out for in these times. The head commanded powers we weren't completely sure of how they worked. Neither me nor you when we worked with them.
Well, as far as things going, everything is going fine over here. We just have to worry about a few things, you know, the hand, the head, Mem, and perhaps Mem's sister.
Ah, young Miss Lamed.
She is an oversight, but the fact that she is an oversight is worrying to me. We know nothing of her. We know nothing of if she has a power. We know nothing about where her goals lie. Nothing.
Yes, the head.
Nothing is a coincidence.
Yes.
Who we are dealing with was a very cautious person. So if we are dealing with them, someone like Lamed was not an oversight. They are not a coincidence. They are there for a reason, no matter how useless they may seem. And I need to find out that reason.
Well, you gotta remember, my good associate, even the head can make mistakes.
Perhaps.
Also, do you have to use this accent when we're talking?
No, but it kind of just sticks with you after a while.
I understand. It's just kind of, you know, sometimes it can get a bit grating, you know?
Oh, you want to talk about grading? You have no idea what it's like. You have absolutely no idea what it's like to be an idiot. For so long. Quiet. Don't. It's painful.
I get it, okay? We're both researchers, okay? We could both run circles around most of these people intelligence-wise. You just had to take that role. Each with their own, right?
Yeah. I'm glad that your research is going. And, to all of our future research. And she, goes to, shake his hand or something like that.
Yep. Quark shakes your hand. Also, damn, I'm so glad I installed that thing that time. We would have nothing. We would have no idea about the temporal disturbance without that computer.
Well, you are a great scientist after all.
So are you, my friend. Well, back to our regularly assigned roles now.
I suppose it is.
So that just happened.
Well then.
There's an imposter among us.
Waited so fucking long to spring that.
Oh. Well,
So, Dio,
Yeah.
was this the stuff you had to talk to Skorak about? Apparently.
Yes.
Is there any possible way for one of us to have heard it while we were sleeping?
Up to you. I don't want to ruin his, his
No,
thing so
no.
early.
Of course. But, fuck, okay.
What do you think, Dio? Do you think we should give one of them like a
Who
perception or
was the
something?
one that woke up Rock? Because that was the one. So it depends on the. So Semblance was asleep because she had first watch, and then it was
Me.
Halberd. So then if Halberd woke up Rock for next watch, then Halberd would be the only one because he's just falling asleep, right?
I'm the third one. I'm the third one. I'm the third one.
Oh, you were the third one. Well then, okay. So then it would have been Kalkaidra. Kalkaidra would have been the only one that could have heard.
Okay, that's good because I don't want to be the one to have heard that, bro. That's a thing I have to rewatch in order to understand it.
That was a lot of cryptic bullshit, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
there's Mem and Lamed, there's the hand, there's the head. You have no idea what the fuck's going on.
So for how long was it planned to reveal that this is not the actual accent rockers?
Who knows?
Nice. Okay.
To you.
Oh, who's rolling the thing? Who's rolling the
Kalkaidra.
the
It'd be Kalkaidra.
Wait, roll one.
Okay.
Kalkaidra had the third, and he would be
Perception.
Rock had the fourth.
Okay, from perception. Okay. Okay, first of all, before I roll, this month has been shit for luck. So, don't expect any high roll.
Yeah, we called it.
Oh, man
I
fell
told you, didn't I?
instantly.
I told you, didn't I?
No one suspects it.
You're having a very nice stream. You're
Oh,
you're
no.
having a very nice stream.
Man's drunk on marshmallow alcohol.
I mean, he did have whiskey marshmallow.
Let me just vent right in front of the whole party, and no one reports.
Oh no. He was too distracted with his guns.
He has a nice dream about his gun.
Yeah, he has a nice stream about his guns. It's a very nice stream.
Any more betrayals happening this night, or does the rest of the night
Betrayal?
shift?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean,
Didn't
wait, when's Semblance's shift?
She was first.
She was the first.
She was first?
Actually,
Yes, hello.
you said something similar to the lines of causing this distrust amongst the other.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? This will be a bit of a flashback, but I forgot the shift. So, Semblance, can you roll me a perception?
Oh no. He said flashback.
Not flashback, but like, you were first shift, I didn't know that there was something for you. And it's just kinda, you know. Alright. So at some point, you wake up, and, so you notice that everyone is sleeping, except for one person. Volt is not asleep. You can recognize that Volt is awake, even though he's laying down.
Like he's laying down, but he's just like awake. Like
He's like pretending to sleep.
okay, I'm gonna
Either that or trying to sleep. You don't know.
I'm gonna go over to Vault and just ask him, trouble sleeping?
Oh, yeah, big time. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, big time. He has a high pitched voice. Sorry.
Something on your mind?
You know, I mean, no, not anything compared to you guys. Holy shit, that was some baggage.
I don't know. Does your kind just not sleep at night? Or you prefer sleeping during the day? Night owl?
No, I assume you can sleep. You know, I've been doing it for years. No, but what you said kind of resonated with me, you know? Like, family was never a big part of my life. You know? And, never quite thought it'd be important. But you know, there are more than one types of family, right?
Mm-hmm. And I'm guessing you don't know your real family?
Well, sure don't, but nah, I don't quite bother with that, but now, you know? I found the people I want to be with, and that's about that. No. I don't think there's anything wrong with not having a family to start off. But abandoning family? That's not something I can quite stand for.
Well, I mean, as the people you want to be with end up becoming your family, whether they're blood related or not.
Were you scared?
Get off?
No, he asked, were you scared?
Yeah. What? Yeah, and then she asked, scared off?
I don't know. I mean, I don't live in your past, but when you abandoned your sister, were you scared of something? That's why you did it?
Yep. Scared would be the... Very afraid would be the right words. But... I don't feel scared about finding her.
Redemption. It's not exactly a concept I've quite wrapped my head around yet. I don't know. I mean, this is up to you, so what do you think? Do you deserve it?
We'll see what happens, but I just hope that they didn't get to her, you know?
Well, look at me mumbling on like this. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to, pry.
It's no problem. I mean, technically, we pried on you by telling everything around you, so...
Yeah, that you did. That was jarring, to say the least.
So, you have a family now?
I think I do.
Well...
And I'm doing everything for them.
That's good. These guys
Anyhow.
are... these guys are kind of like family to me, almost.
No lies and secrets between family, all right?
But...
Well, hey, something family, something heart,
Hey, if any time you or your family's in trouble, just look for Eden Logistics. He got you.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyhow, big day tomorrow, right?
Yep, get some sleep.
You too.
I'll try.
What a night.
All right. What a night.
Yep.
What a night.
What a night.
What a night. Everything's on the table. No cigarettes, nothing.
Damn it, Skorak knew our weakness. A campfire.
There was a law fire.
All right. So, next day you all wake up. Nothing else happens during the night.
Yay.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Don't worry. And yeah, you guys get up. Everyone with their own stuff that they did during the night, which nobody else knows about.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at the last comment.
The what?
The last comment on YouTube.
I was also thinking about the meme the entire time.
You know, that's something like out of a game I've been thinking a lot of. How would you do a tabletop game like around like racing, you know, and cars?
You can do it. It's just kind of whack. I've thought about it too. It's kind of whack.
I
It's
don't
rough.
think cars work
Well,
really
and
well
that's
with
one and your
turns.
car instantly
They
burns
do
out.
not. No.
Yeah, because like I feel like that could tell an amazing story, but the mechanics are really like, you know.
Yeah, the mechanics. Exactly.
And I wish my luck was good this month.
Oh, it would have been real fucking funny if you would like nat 20 on your perception roll.
Yeah, I wish my luck was good. Swear to God.
Then it become a true game of Among Us.
It's
Who is
possible.
named-
It's possible the eel knows, but you know.
Well, he already said that he doesn't give a fuck.
Exactly.
He's cool though, I like him.
And people have their own agendas, so yeah.
Yeah, for example, causing distrust among their fellow CEOs.
Hey now.
Oh, so many layers of storytelling get added each session. I fucking love it. Yeah, for real.
Hey, glad you do, man. Like, okay, nice. So everyone gets up and you're back on the jeep. Anything anyone wants to say?
Herbert is gonna be very proud of the fact that he didn't drop the crate while he was sleeping.
Oh, fucking great. Ah.
Anyone else? Anyone?
I mean, do I still get the shotgun place? I want shotgun.
One shot.
How about you learned the terminology? You're all about it.
Shotgun. Wakes up. Shotgun. Gets breakfast. Shotgun. Puts out the fire. Shotgun.
Oh, we can have... Yeah, okay. How about the angel with the shotgun?
No, he doesn't have shotgun.
Oh, he has deagles. It's
Yes.
angels with 2 deagles.
Samba Sancta with his shotgun. It can be running on the radio while we are driving.
I'm a Sancta with 2 desert eagles.
Calcutta gonna have to pray to the Deagle gods.
Well, I'm a Sancta with 2 deagles is the fucking copyright-free alternative.
Yeah.
I'm a sancta with a deagle.
Please, no. Please.
Well, if the Harmasists ever do music, then this is gonna be our first song.
I'm a Sancta with a deagle.
Please.
Kind of
Oh, no.
operator theme, that's it.
Okay, nice. Raccoons driving cars. Oh yeah, I know this one. It's the fucking I don't know how it's called, but yeah, I know this one. It's like a module with its own system. It's kind of fun, yeah. Anyhow. I can be your angle or your dig. Alright. So, you guys continue on for a few hours, and yeah, not anything. I'm not gonna roll another D100 because I'm genuinely afraid. We're gonna just go and
Wait, Then just for the culture, you don't have to do anything. Do it for the wine. Do it for the
Yes.
wine.
Come on. There's no way.
No way you're getting
Yeah.
dupes, alright? There's no way you're getting fucking 2, not 100.
No.
No, it's gonna be
It's
a
not
second one,
happening.
and we're all gonna die.
Okay,
Fucking
thank
hard
God.
question.
Thank God. Imagine if it was a nat 1, and then
That's
I had
2.
to think of something else that's equally as big, but on the opposite.
Oh no. Exusiai takes his deal.
Yeah. Thanks for holding my guns.
This was the wrong address, takes the deal.
You have an apple pie.
Oh, you guys arrive at the settlement, and you can see there's a line of trees that have been cut around it, and it's more like grasslands. You know, like low grass has been left to grow, and it's an interesting sight. You can see there, like, the majority of the settlement is like buildings that are a bit on the more run-down side, you know? They're a bit, some of them seem a bit old, some of them seem a bit ill-built, you know? It seems like it's not exactly the best life they're leading around here. However, at the center of the settlement, there is a massive, like, you know, classical Greek architecture-style temple. And it's huge, and it's ornate, and it's gaudy, and just overseeing everything. And it's gated off with like very massive big gates and guards. And yeah, you can see people going about their daily lives, and this like big fucking monumental type of structure is like almost overseeing the entire city. Kind of like the palace in Corinia, but like even more. You know, like the palace in Corinia is just there, it's a palace. This thing is like, is the center, you know, because it's also a smaller settlement, so, you know, it pops out even more.
Yeah.
And you can see like almost everywhere there's like it's like this almost pseudo-religious type of iconography where like it's not actually a religion, but like you can see a lot of like, you know, almost like text about the oracle and different fucking like, it seems like this city, like there are different depictions of her, and like this city seems to be like centered around this one person that has this very, you know, unique set of arts, and that's what they've built their entire community around. So you guys, you know, park and get out of the...
Wow. It ain't gonna be hard to find the article.
That's true.
Yeah.
But let's remember that we are not here for the Oracle. Although, we can make a stop there.
Perhaps
by the
we
way-
were here for the Oracle all along. We do not know exactly where we were sent.
True. We will have to find out.
Ah, the oracle. Of course. Well, hey, friend, I will probably go and try to gain entrance to the temple, so I guess I'll be seeing you later once we're about to leave. Hope everything goes well. Yeah.
Good
well,
luck,
just
Doctor.
go.
See you, Augustus.
Yeah, so, yeah, Augustus leaves, and, yeah, it's you guys and Volt. And, Volt is like, alright, guys, so what do you think of doing? I could give you a tour. Maybe some of you could go for a tour, some of you could go ask around for whatever you're guys here for.
We
Why not,
should
you know?
find our destination and perhaps tour afterwards.
Actually, in order to find the destination, a small tour of the settlement might be nice. It can help us to find
Hey.
places where we can find information.
Well, I only know of one place where people like you could just stay, rent a room, and eat here. It's called Foresight. It's a inn not far from here.
Did you say foresight?
Yeah, Foresight. That's how the inn is called.
Well, ain't that beautiful? So, before we end up looking all over the place, you have zero clue who Pythia is, right?
He just like shrugs.
I guess maybe the inn would be the best place to ask.
Yeah, I mean, the tour doesn't pass from the inn, you know, so whenever you guys want, you can find me. I'm probably gonna be on the jeep.
For how long are you going to stay in the settlement?
As long as you guys want. I mean, you guys are my customers. Ain't got anywhere else to be.
Very well, thank you, until now. So, should we go and check on the inn?
I agree. We probably
Yeah,
should.
we should.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay. So, you guys start walking, and you can see a few more depictions on either, like, walls or, like, windows of the Oracle, and
What
you
does
guys
she
want me
actually
to
look like?
describe it? Yeah, so
Yeah.
you see it's like a relatively like middle-sized, you know, woman. She looks quite young, probably like 19, 18, somewhere like that. And like, because most of these other depictions are kind of like, you know, some of them are exaggerated some parts. Some seem like, you know, completely gaudy. Some seem more like down to earth. But you kind of gather that her hair is purple. It's very like long. It seems to be very long, but curly. Kind of like, you know, just does a lot of curls. Most of the pictures, her eyes are closed actually, and she seems rather underweight. She seems like not exactly like emaciated, but you know, you can tell that she's more on the like, you know, a bit too thin side. And you can see 4 wings behind her that have like, you haven't seen that type of wings before. Those are not like Liberi wings. You see, they are translucent with black lines going around them, almost like an insect's wings. And eventually, as you go doing, you find a picture with her eyes open. By the way, her eyes were always like a little bit larger than normal, but you couldn't quite compare it because they were closed. But now that you see them open, it's like nothing you've seen before. It's like a kaleidoscope inside her eyes. Like, they are like multicolored, have like hexagons, you know? Like, they're almost like as I said, an insect's eyes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And they're pretty big. And you can see, like, in the pictures where her eyes are open are the most, like, resplendent, you know? They're the most, oh, yeah, these ones are, like, full of light and, like, you know, big and gaudy.
But isn't by any chance Sancta Halo? Because she has wings?
No Sancta
Okay.
Halo. And the wings are not Sancta, as I said, they seem fully organic.
Okay. Alright.
So, she looks like the depictions make it kind of look like a bug, almost like a human.
Yeah, it seems pretty insect-like.
Bugs are pretty cool.
Yeah, Sim's gonna ask the rest of the party, like, anyone kind of concerned she kind of looks like, well, a bug in all these depictions?
What's wrong with the bug's semblance?
Yeah, why would we be concerned about that?
Just pagan. She really like that?
But we can try and find it out if we go to the temple afterwards.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. So, you guys arrive at the inn, and sure enough, you see some, like, they seem more peasant-like. You know, they seem like they're more, like, doing some jobs around the city, people, like, more salt-of-the-earth type of people. But most of them have, like, that sort of, like, almost religious feel to them. It's not quite religious, because, like, the Oracle is not a deity. It's not strictly a religion, but they seem to really venerate her, like, to an insane degree. You know, most of them either have like some sort of like dragonfly wing type of design on their like clothes, or different sort of like they also have like this weird, like, at least some people that seem to be a bit more like, you know, like they're the attendants, have a sort of like white cloth type of thing, which, you know, it's like the ancient Greek fucking Hitonia. I don't know how you call it in English. That sort of thing. You know, that's how they're distinguished. And yeah, no, you guys can ask around.
I would look for someone that looks like the innkeeper.
All right, yeah, you see behind the shop. Sure enough, there's a man there. You see, he also has like that sort of like way of dressing. He has that like white garment. And you see his head is like wrapped in white cloth, and it almost seems like a pirate's type of like thingy that they put around like the pirate's bandana. But you can see it's white, and you can see it has some sort of not religious, but it has some sort of significance.
Good morning, fine sir.
Greetings. Strangers from out of town, I would guess. What are you doing in our humble city?
We're looking for Pythia.
You see, like, how loud did you say that?
Oh boy.
Normal voice.
Yeah, alright. So, do you want food or a lodging, or what exactly do you want? He immediately just goes, like, cold and ignores it.
Excuse me.
Did you not understand her question?
Yeah, we don't need food or lodging. We got tents and rock. I don't mean we're gonna eat rock. I mean he can hunt for us just so everyone's clear.
Yes, I am great hunter.
Yes, we are looking for Pythia.
Fine, it's your first time on the town, so I'm only gonna say this once. The Great Oracle doesn't see outsiders. Now, I don't know where you came from.
Told you. Levi looks around and is like, well, maybe we're here to give the Great Prophet the...
So what else does he say?
Yeah,
What's the what?
So I would either suggest that you stay here and respectfully continue your stay in the town, or go back where you came from.
Well, from putting two and two together, sadly enough, it seems that our delivery is for your Great Oracle.
And I'm gonna like show my crate like around Simlet.
I do not care who you are or where you come from. Nobody will allow you to see the Oracle. Do you understand?
The Oracle hired us. The Oracle hired us to see her. I do not understand. Who has the contract? Like, looks around to the group.
It was your cuts, eh?
Yeah.
Now's the time. Whip it out.
But why should we show the contract to this random
Whip it
guy?
out.
Like, who the fuck is he to tell us who we are allowed to talk to or not, bro?
Fuck this guy.
Yeah, fuck him, bro. We don't know
Oh,
who
but
he
we
is, let's leave, bro.
gotta prove that we're right.
To who? To this random fuckface? No, I'm not doing that. Fucking shithouse with his shitty little bar. Yeah, what a douchebag. Be real, though.
So wait, is Katza gonna show the bartender the contract or not?
Remember, we still have paper and pen. We could just fake it. Or we could just ignore it.
We have the real thing. Why fake it?
Maybe there's critical information on it?
Good point.
I mean, let's be honest. We don't need this one. I mean...
But when... Okay, so I guess, like, since no one's taking it out or anything. I'm gonna like start slowly stepping backwards and say, "Okay, but I'll be back with a souvenir from the Articles gift shop."
True. I will be back as well with 2 souvenirs. And once I was trouble.
We're just gonna back out.
I'm gonna buy a coffee mug and I'm gonna throw it in your face when I'm leaving. After I put my credit down.
And as you all say that to him and get out, you see a man standing outside and waiting for you.
Does he
None of you recognizes him. Partly because of the high-grade military exosuit he's wearing. You see, he has a halo in his head. Half of it is white and half of it is black and cracked and almost seems to be leaking. And you see the helmet he wears, the high-tech helmet, peels back to show a white-haired Sancta with a gnarly scar going down his left eye. With semblance you realize as Hydra 2. Hey there, boss. As he pulls out a Uzi. It's time for some payback.
Okay, do any of us get a...
And...
End of session, yeah, okay, fuck.
End of session.
I'm glad that we're together as a family, and nothing can break that, you know?
Bro, what is a fucking Uzi if it's up against family?
Right? Uzis are
Oh,
strong.
he pulls out a
but
second Uzi as well, too.
families are
He has two
stronger.
of them.
Okay? Family is stronger. Family is the strongest thing in the world.
We also have a crate. You can throw that at him.
I might actually. Okay.
Alright.
A lot happened. I feel betrayed.
Yeah, a lot happened, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a loaded session. What a start to the new arc, huh?
I feel betrayed too. That damn mammoth is just tricky stuff.
Actually had
Yeah, Dio, you are the one feeling betrayed, eh?
Yeah.
I actually had something I was gonna tell Rock when we left. I was planning it. I was like, oh yes, when we get outside, I'm gonna tell him this. Meanwhile, fucking Uzi.
A Sancta
yeah,
pointing
no.
like a Sancta
yeah.
pointing a gun at us, probably gonna kill a few people.
No,
next
he's
session.
not pointing the gun at you. He just pulled it out and it's currently like aiming up. You know, he has it like brandished.
Close
And
enough.
He has like... Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I will let you guys roll insight on him if you want.
Illegal or something?
Yes, I would like to roll insight.
Actually, yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes. I believe. Fuck.
I'm actually not sure if Helbert would roll an insight. Like, he probably will see him as an immediate threat and not like...
So,
Just wanna roll. Just for gamble.
you know this guy, you know? Hydra 2.
How did you do that?
Alright.
Fuck.
Paras
Are
looks like
you
he's
okay?
gonna...
Yeah,
this
this
is
guy
his
is
mother.
extremely friendly, you know? He's exceedingly friendly. Well, yeah, no.
I swear to
Semblance, you can tell this guy feels betrayed. Like, he's grinning, but he's grinning like, oh, you fucker, I finally got you, type of grin. And you know this guy, this is Discord. We're gonna talk about him next
Let's
session.
call Discord, what's the...
Look, I didn't name them, they came with names.
Okay, Discord as in the concept.
You know,
know?
I am aware of it. It's just still funny.
We can't
Okay.
kill him. Guys, if we kill him, the call ends. Session over. We had to switch to teams.
Oh yeah, no. So yeah, Semblance, that was a long overdue reunion with family, wasn't it?
God damn it, all this.
Family.
God damn it. Looking for
Okay,
these
so,
people and looking for me.
Thank you,
alright.
everyone, so much for watching. We're gonna stop it now because we've been going for a bit.
1 second, we still need to get the credits. Credits?
Yeah, credits.
We still need to get the credits.
Wait a sec.
Today's episode had a special cameo with Box 2.
And Exia.
Yeah.
Those were the cameos.
And Executor's cousin.
Polarisu. I mean, so some people.
I love how.
Oh, this is amazing.
I love how after we finish the session, more people watch the.
It's time zone thing I said.
Yeah.
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 Well, anyhow,
This one is a pain.
thank you everyone so much for watching, and yeah, we'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed the first episode of the yet to be named arc. Actually,
Yeah.
has the community given a name to the first arc? I think we just
Arc
call it the
one.
trifactor. The trifactor.
I think we
arc.
might call it Semblance's Bizarre Adventure because that definitely was
I like that one. But that's too much spoiler.
All right. So, see you guys. I don't know how many of us are gonna be at the after party. I guess it's up to the people here, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to take care of some stuff we wanted to organize.
we want to organize some stuff on the
Yeah.
channel. So, hey, see you later, and thanks so much for watching.
See ya.
See ya, everyone.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Have a nice one.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Rocket, nothing